Yo, what's up with it? What's up with it? It's my motherfucking birthday. It's my birthday. Right. Marie, here. What up, Devin? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brown skin girl. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for being here with me today, tonight. Happy Noonie Day, y'all. Happy Noonie Day. It is amazing day today. You know, on your birthday, I don't know, maybe it don't happen to y'all, but on my birthday, people always people always give me advice. You know what I mean? And you know what's always funny? They always give me advice on romantic life. Hey there, Mackie. They always give me relationship advice for some reason on my birthday. I have no idea why people do that, but I guess people want me to be in a connection, be committed to somebody or something. I don't know, but somebody was saying that they was like, you need to come out of your shell more. It's my friend. She's a Capricorn too. She's like, you need to come out of your shell more. She's known me since like childhood. So, you know, thank you so much for the cookie. Piece of candy. Okay. Money is the great. It is the better gift. For sure. You hear me? For sure. She tells me, she's like, yeah, you need to come out your shell more. You're a great catch, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. All that good stuff, right? And then I was like, well, what about you? She's like, oh, no, I'm working. You know what I mean? I got goals. I can't have no distractions. Capricorn shit. I bet you can't. I bet she can. All right, we're going backwards today too, y'all. Thank you so much, Allie. Thank you so much, Kitty. Thank you so much. Piece of candy. Love it. Y'all know where I get that from? That piece of candy. Piece of candy. That came from Family Guy. The guy when they was chasing down James Woods, and they had to track him. So they put down candy, and they tricked him into like a cage. So he was putting down candy, and every time he picked up a piece of candy, he'd be like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And he did this for like 50 times until he picked up like until and it was crazy is they had a trap, and the trap was just a box with a stick, and somehow it caught James Woods, and he couldn't get out. And it was funny because it's like so simplistic, but it was just funny. Kind of reminded me of my childhood. Hey, Autumn. All right, so we better get started. We're gonna start from Pisces. All right, Pisces. What's next in your love life? What is next in the love life? I will have a good day today. Curly Cookie, thank you so much. Let's see. So what's next in your love life, Pisces? Can we get something going here? All right. So what we got? What's next in your life? All right. What we got? All right. We got 10 of Pentacles. All right. This could be spending time with somebody. What's next? You guys are about to be spending time with somebody. And I must say the comfort of their own home, or comfort of your own home. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, could be a Libra, could be a Leo. It's somebody who you guys either have fights with, or arguments with, or somebody you're trying to let go of, or this could be somebody who you guys may have disdain for. Maybe hearing from them, they may be trying to interact with you guys, or you guys could be maybe just doing something, spending time together. Maybe like letting go of the arguments, the tension between y'all. You know what I mean? Trying to adapt to each other a little bit. It's more like just spending some time together. All right, 6 of Wands. They just want your attention on them. That's all it is. Yep, yeah. They just want your attention on them. So for some of y'all, they want you guys to give up your singlehood. So maybe a talk about that. Maybe a little heated conversation or passionate communication about that. A passionate conversation about maybe wanting to spend more time, maybe wanting more of your time, maybe wanting your acknowledgement. You know what I mean? It's really that. They look like you don't really need them, so they may mention that you feel like you don't need them. So I don't know why it's going to be next. Because they want a family. We got 10 of Cups. They want a family, or at least a sharing some type of relationship dynamic with y'all. Some of y'all, it's just like to greet, not to greet you, but like to appreciate you for something. So maybe they're going to try to give you appreciation. Maybe where they didn't give you credit or didn't give you acknowledgement before, they're going to acknowledge you. You know what I mean? Could be like a late, I don't know. It's not your birthday, but maybe when you see this, it may be your birthday. I was thinking like a late birthday or a late gift or a late, I don't know, surprise, present, something. Could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo. It's acknowledgement. You're getting acknowledgement from this person or attention from this person. Yeah, you know what? Because you do say that, it could be some money too. Because of that Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, they may present an opportunity for you guys to get some money or make some money. You know what I mean? As a way, or they may give you some money just as a I don't know, maybe for some of y'all a parting gift. So maybe they give you something as a parting gift. Maybe they're going somewhere. Maybe they're going somewhere like on a trip, or they're taking some time out. So maybe they leave something to you. Looks like they're trying to present an opportunity that you have to work for, though. I will say that. So maybe it's just the relationship itself, because they want to spend some time with you. And this is somebody who feels like, you know, you guys have had a lot of time in, or that you guys have maybe done this pattern or done this together for a while. So they're looking maybe to reconcile. Maybe it could be reconciled, man. With this Ten of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles, it could be possibly wanting to re-reconcile. Like they want that relationship vibe again. They want a family vibe, that closeness. You know what I mean? Sometimes Ten of Pentacles could be holidays. So what if this may be like Valentine's Day for some of y'all then, because that's the next holiday, right? Besides today. Today is a major holiday. I think they shut the banks down and all that too. You know what I mean? What else? What else? I don't really get too much outside, like maybe people just trying to get your attention. You know what I mean? It's really that. But even then, people kind of feel like shaded by you, or feel like you're not acknowledging them, you're not giving them the recognition or the respect that they feel they deserve. So so they're gonna put up a little bit more effort then. So maybe somebody really tries to do something to stand out, because it looks like it's a couple of different people. So I say it as one, but it looks like it may be a couple of different people trying to reach out to get your attention, possibly fighting for the attention too. It's like this is like that. You know where it comes from? It kind of reminds me of that. The last reading I did, the last all signs reading I did, but it was for Capricorn. Very similar cards too. The Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Very similar cards. So it's like they're fighting for your attention. But these are people who you probably haven't acknowledged, or probably haven't acknowledged you in that way. They may have acted a little distant. Maybe acted a little nonchalant towards you. You're gonna get something from them. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's money. It's an opportunity, and it could be like, you know, to transition into a relationship or take a situation into a relationship. It could be that, but it could also be, for some of y'all, it could be also a little bit of an argument or disagreement and a separation for a brief moment, a brief stint, not a long period, just a brief stint. You know what I mean? Maybe this person doesn't value or appreciate you, or you may feel like they're not giving the effort. So you may tell them that you prefer to be single, or there's a talk about you preferring to be single, or something like that. You know what I mean? So it could be a little bit of a heated argument that's coming. You know what I mean? You guys may be standing your ground, but you also may be willing to compromise, or willing to hear this person's other side of the story. Thank you so much, Kim Priestess. We're willing to hear a piece of candy. Love it. Or willing to hear their side of the story. It ain't nothing too major for y'all right now. Outside, maybe, like I said, reveling in you being single. Let's look at these. Let me see something. Let's see what the Oracle's talking about. Tarot don't say too much other than you guys maybe letting go of like people who bring drama, people who play games, people who give mixed signals. You know what I mean? You guys are looking for the real deal. So if that's what you guys are looking for. We got, it says nothing can stop you from feeling good. So you're not going to be letting this person stop you from maybe getting the attention, or stop you from finding what you're looking for. So for some of y'all, they're trying to delay you then, or trying to like get in between, interfere with whatever relationships you guys may have. Hey there, Shock. Or try to interfere with whatever relationships you guys have. That might be really what it is. They don't want you guys to have a connection, or be like with somebody else, or be happy with somebody else. That's what it is. They don't want you to be happy with somebody else. All right. Even if it's a new person, this is somebody who still doesn't want you to be happy with somebody else. So they could be, you know, maybe like, I don't know. It's like they're trying to be maybe strategic about how they talk to you, to like give the relationship a fighting chance. So it's almost like giving an air of like not really caring, but I care, because I'm putting time and energy into this, but it's like I'm not. So sometimes the Five of Wands doesn't even have to be like a conflict. It can just be like we're going back and forth. So the conversation that you may be having with somebody is very like back and forth. They're just trying to win your attention, or trying to win your affection. You know what I mean? They basically want to prevail over whoever else you may have around you. Try to distract you. It's a distraction. So if you guys are always at work, or always just running some type of pattern, routine that you always do, whatever it be, day-to-day shit, that's pretty much what it kind of gives, like day-to-day shit. They're trying to be a part of that. So they may not say it that way. They may just start putting time, energy into the connection, maybe putting a little bit more effort than what they normally do. You know, maybe a little bit more witty banter, a little bit more jokey joke than what they normally do. You know what I mean? There's an intent to try to, you know, get back around or get within the situation between y'all to like feel a lot more cozy or comfortable again. So they want roots, but like in what way? So that might be the talk, because I got a lot of Pisces energy and a lot of like more passion. So it just kind of like seems like it may be just for sex for y'all, or it may just be for like entertainment, fun. They may find you guys to be like, you know, attractive. For some of y'all, I thought I just read throat goat, so maybe that, because we got throat chakra here. All right, or you guys just great conversation, because the throat chakra is here too. So it could be conversation. It could just be like the way they think. It could be like they're very receptive to you. They listen to you. You know what I mean? There's an intention to try to get closer, but like not act like they're that like they care that much. There's a big thing around like pride, because we got 6 of Wands in reverse. So someone who has a lot of pride and a lot of like, I don't know. I was gonna say like, maybe low self-esteem at times, or if it's not low self-esteem, they have a need for constant like reassurance from you. You know what I mean? Like constant like, tell me I'm attractive, tell me that you enjoy me being here, tell me that I'm helpful. You know what I mean? Like that. It's kind of like that. They want that recognition from you, or they like to give that to you because it's somebody who wants to share with you. Said it's better to give than to receive. Wink, wink. So they're trying to soak up some time. They're just trying to spend time. That's it. That was my sister, y'all. Lana V just called me. I swore I had it on. I swear to God, I thought I had it on D&D. You are so right, Linus Kitty. You are so right. D&D never works. She must have called me twice. It never works. Thank you there, Shardeezy. I don't know. So somebody who you guys may be trying to let go of, or somebody who you guys are trying to cut off, or trying to like maybe abstain from, or keep your distance from, or something like that. They're about to start fighting to try to be back in your life. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They're going to fight for the attention, fight for your validation, fight to get you to recognize them again. So this could be multiple people just trying to like, you know, put their bid in. Like, hey, I'm here. Notice me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't called me twice? Oh, I don't know, because they just let you go through. You know what I mean? I was like, how the hell she just called me like that? Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, this is somebody who's never satisfied either, though. So that might be part of like the issue with this person. Like they may be leaving from one relationship to the next, or they may be like juggle in between relationships. Like this is somebody who seems like they always, oh, this is somebody who needs somebody. That's what it is. They don't like you having your independence because they need somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably go out and get a little sippy sip. Matter of fact, I got a little sippy sip right here with it. So a little tequila. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? That's about it. So some of y'all maybe a little sexual encounter, or they're gonna try to invite you to some type of event, something like that, something where you guys can get involved. But that's it. It's just for your attention, just to get you to notice them again. And if it's new people, like I said, they're going to be doing a lot to try to get you to notice them, which could be conversations, text messages, calls, I don't know, voice voice notes, voice message, whatever, something. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces, all the same signs. Yeah, I'm gonna do a pick a card, sweet pea, probably tomorrow, for real, probably tomorrow. I was thinking about doing what's their next actions because I haven't done that in a long time. When it comes to pick a cards, it's been like 2 years, maybe a year. All right, so Aquarius, what's next in your love life? They said their attention whore. Yeah, that's how. Well, yeah, that's what they're looking for. More of that. More of your attention. They need it. They need it. All right. So what's up? Some of you are about to be moving past a difficult period in time when it comes to romance. I've seen that chariot with the Six of Swords, and it's upright. So you guys will be moving through a difficult or hardships when it comes to relationships, difficulties, the same complexities. You guys are moving past that. Here we go. Four of Wands. Now, some of y'all, this could either be reuniting with somebody, or this could just be like setting a foundation with somebody who you guys find mutually attractive. This could be a meetup. This could be a date night. This could be anything. Just, going to the movies together or coming to each other's house or anything. We got Four of Wands, so it's anything like that. All right, stability. It could be text messages, passionate text messages coming your way. A little flirty messages, telling you maybe you're attractive, you're cute, invite you over, do something. Let's do something, Aquarius. What we got? Yeah, King of Cups. They may want to stay in. They may want to nurture you guys or I don't know, maybe cook for you, clean for you. I don't know. Do something. They want to do something. It could have passion involved though, because Four of Wands came out first. So they're definitely wanting to spend some quality time with you. This is real quality time. This is somebody who's going to be attentive to you guys. Somebody's going to cater to your needs. So maybe you guys are going on a romantic date or a getaway or something, or they just come to your house and maybe they just, I don't know, something like that is happening here soon. All right, just maybe somebody who wants to make you a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad or wants to be a stay-at-home parent or something like that. They do have children on the mind or children on the brain, or they have children. So you may be dealing with somebody who has children. Oh, that came out. Could be dealing with a Sag, Scorpio, or Aries. A lot of passion. This is somebody who's definitely attracted to you guys, and I think this person wants to have children with you. All right, because we got the Knight of Wands now here too. So they're bringing some type of news that you want to hear, or they're going to tell you something that you would like to hear from them. It's kind of like they're finally showing up, which is not how the Knight of Wands works. He's usually there before you even knew that you needed him there. So this person is like finally showing up with communication, or finally reaching out to say something to you. All right, now they may be inviting you, or trying to get you to go on a trip, or trying to get you to go somewhere with them, or they're just coming to see you. So maybe they're coming from a distance to travel towards you. You know what I mean? See what's happening, see what's shaking again. But it's with love. This is somebody who has genuine care and concern for you. It's maybe like a rapper or an artist or a singer, or this may be somebody who just talks to a lot of people, which could be in a romantic sense. Because it's somebody who also keeps an air of like disdain for people. So they don't really like people. All right. Some of y'all may be cutting this person off, maybe, because we do got the Queen of Swords here in reverse. So some of y'all may be cutting them off because of the devil. But I don't know. If I'm really being honest and just go with my intuition, kind of feel like you guys may just be having sex with this person and you guys be trying to like tuck your feelings away. I kind of feel that way. Like you guys may try to like appear as if you don't have feelings for this person, or appear as if you don't really care as much as you do for this person. You know what I mean? It's somebody who you guys have unconditional love for, somebody who has unconditional love for you guys. They just maybe come off like a fuck boy or a fuck girl or just super sexual. You may kind of feel like they talk to everybody, they deal with everybody, they're in everybody's face. You know what I mean? They're only here for fun. They're only here for passion, or that's at least how you feel they feel about you. But it doesn't seem that way. Some of y'all, I don't know. It's maybe somebody who's more like into like a luxury lifestyle, maybe in the industry, or there's somebody who's like, or like borderline industry, something along the lines of that. Like they have interworkings with people who are in the industry. And there's somebody who's not really seen that often. Could be a Virgo, could be a Cancer, Aquarius. They're not seen that often. They don't really say too much. I got Capricorn. They don't say too much that often to like people. So they kind of come off as like elusive, quiet spoken maybe. You know what I mean? Or they just say very few words, but like unless there's something that they really desire, something that they really want. It's an attractive partner too, or somebody who you guys would find attractive. At least you would find them to be like entertaining. You know what I mean? Like worth the time, worth the investment. I do get that. There's somebody who's like showing up at I guess they show up late, or they show up like after something. So maybe they hit you guys after something, after maybe a party, after celebration, after work, after your workout. I don't know. They hit you. They message you. All right. They're going to reach out. So that's what somebody who you guys are seeing as toxic. And again, because we got the Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody who you guys are letting go. This may be somebody who ghosted you guys, or somebody who just kind of like kept this, like I said, air of distance. There's a lot of that air of distance, but they really care. They got a whole lot of desire for you guys. And I mean desire, because we got 4 wands and we got the devil. This is passionate. This is somebody who's obsessed about you guys. In fact, obsessed about, you know, maybe the relationship, the connection between y'all. You know what I mean? But they just be going other places, I guess. They just be seeing other people, or they're always on the go. If they're not seeing other people, they're just always on the go. You're going to hear messages from them. This may be your favorite sex partner, or your favorite, if it's like a new person to y'all, then this is going to be somebody who you guys are going to enjoy like the experience with. And you guys may create a kid with this person, or a child with this person. You know what I mean? This is somebody who you guys may have like a karmic tie to, where like there's lessons that you guys both have that maybe mirror each other. You know, because we got the 4 wands that started out, which is dualistic energy or mirroring energy as well. So you guys may be mirroring each other, deeper wounds. Maybe you guys don't really talk to a lot of people, or don't really get outside your comfort zone. Like they're calling attention to that, because that's what the Knight of Wands does. They bring excitement, adventure, passion, creativity, sex, all the stuff that gets you out of doing the same damn thing that you've been doing for forever. That's why they come. So this is somebody who's like trying to get you guys to open your heart or expand a little bit more romantically. Like, you know, go like expand your horizons romantically. See what else is out there. Don't just, you know, like keep going with what you've gone with because it's the devil that you know. Like, it's like, go ahead out and see what else. Because this person, I'm not going to say they won't treat you the way you want to be treated. This is more like a sexual connection. I just said this in the last reading with Aquarius. Why do I keep telling y'all that? Did I just do a love reading? Did I just do a love reading the last go round? What was that? What was that last reading? Was it a love reading the last reading? It had to be, because it's like, I just told y'all that. Who's spying on you and why? It's kind of similar, because that's what it is. It's this person. It's the same person. All right, so it's the same person who's obsessed about you guys, looking to reconcile with you guys, or looking to reconnect with you guys. They're doing it in like a shady way, where it's like you kind of know, but maybe you don't really know, because like they're not really being straight and direct about it. It seems like subtle. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. You said deja vu, sure. I'm telling you, if you go look at the last reading I just did with Aquarius, same exact reading, same reading, but it's just different. It was just on a different topic, but it's the same shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, you guys could be reconciled. They can come into your house, texting you, say, hey, I'm on my way. I'm about to pull up. I'm outside. Some shit like that. You know what I mean? Any of that could be happening here, because we do got the off the grid, and this is them coming to the house. So it could be a sleepover. It could be them coming to visit. You could be going to their house. It could be something along the lines of that. And if not, they're trying to get you guys to go to a common place together. So there's like trying to maybe line up the time, trying to line up like your schedule, trying to run into you, but like in the same sense, trying to make it seem like I'm not running into you. So they're keeping tabs on you guys. That's what's going on. They're keeping tabs of you. Probably your schedule, probably where they've seen you at, wherever they've seen you at, that's probably where they're gonna like go back to. You know what I mean? And like maybe wait. I'm not gonna say wait, but like frequent that area maybe. So let's say you go to a store or gas station, they're gonna frequent that area. This is somebody who's obsessed with you guys. Found you guys to be super attractive too. And they don't really like a lot of people, but they just like you. They like you too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lustful like, but it's also like, this is mine. This is mine. She's mine. He's mine. This is like a lustful, controlling, possessive like. You know what I mean? And for some of y'all, they may try to lock you guys down with kids. You know what I mean? Or try to get you guys to move in together. Because that 4 of Wands was giving me like a happy home, happy family, with the King of Cups, like a happy home, happy family. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they work on the road, or they just be like on go. Maybe they're a salesperson, like a state-to-state salesperson or something like that, or they're trying to present this opportunity for you guys to, like, I don't know, take it a little bit further. Take it a little bit further. You said love an obsessed baby. I bet you do. I know, we Capricorns, we love that. We love somebody obsessed. Be obsessed. We love that. So this is somebody who's like that, but acts like they're not that way. Again, it's very similar to Pisces. I'm hoping these messages change, because this Queen of Swords is somebody who tries to keep their distance. You know what I mean? And they're usually because it's resentment from hurt from a previous relationship. So maybe they were taken advantage of. Maybe they feel you took advantage of them. Maybe you feel they took advantage of you. It's one of those, because it kind of gives that vibe of like, I don't want to get too close. I don't want to love someone, but they love you and they care about you, or they have this feeling of like wanting to sacrifice for you, or just this obsession of wanting to like care for you more than what they can like express verbally. So Could be a little date night, could be a little hangout. We drink, we do something. Maybe it's a party, maybe it's a get together. Maybe they throw you a get together or some shit like that, or they kind of like decorate or something special like that for y'all. So they're gonna do something special. That's what I would say. They're gonna do something special for you. So maybe it's a surprise, maybe it's not, maybe I don't know, maybe you kind of know it's coming because we got the Seven of Swords. So maybe you guys kind of see it coming, but like don't really know exactly what they fitting to do, but you know something's coming. They're going to take action and say something to you guys, but they don't want to seem like they were like right there on time. Like I always think of it like this. Like for the way I'm trying to explain it is like this. Say for instance, all right, on my birthday, a lot of people who would like to wish me happy birthday always wait till about like 11, 11:30, and then they'd be reaching out and be like, happy birthday. And that'd be like a case of like not wanting to let you know that they care. Because you could have just saved that happy birthday at 11 o'clock. The day was over. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. But like maybe it's like that. Because Seven of Swords is like somebody who shows up when the party's over. So maybe you guys are meeting them after the club. Or you guys are meeting them after some shindig, something, or they're gonna hit you up after they leave the club or after they leave a party or after they leave an event. Something like that is gonna happen. They're gonna hit you guys up like that. Something like that is gonna happen. All right. Anyway, let me give you some. It could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, could be a Sag. Wait. Let me see something. Let's see. What's next in love? What we got? Six of what? Sixth house. So it's people. Oh yeah. So it's people. So some of y'all maybe a coworker, or it's somebody who you guys see on a regular basis, or you interact with on a regular basis. Because sixth house are people who could be colleagues. These could be people who are coworkers, people who are maybe even customers, or just people you see on a regular basis. Somebody who you see on a regular basis finds you to be tempting. Maybe for some of y'all, this is somebody who's married. Maybe because of the King of Cups, or this is somebody who you guys were once in a relationship with. So something like that. It's a sexual connection that's coming though. Y'all about to have some sex if that's what y'all want. That's what they're strategizing to do. If that's what you want from this person, that's what they're trying to work their way around to saying, just not directly. You know what I mean? So maybe there's an invite to do something, or there's an offer to go somewhere, or they just kind of come out the blue with it too. Not like a tower, like an unexpected, but like it's like gradually over time, they say stuff to you that like leads to it becoming a little bit more sexual, a little bit more physical. Even if, like I said, even if it's a new person, it leads it to it being a little bit more sexual, a little bit more physical. And even if you already dealt with this person and you're trying to let this person go, they must be very good at talking, and they must be very good at like listening to you and hearing and recognizing your body language and recognizing like when you're ready. You know what I mean? Because this is somebody who's very persistent when they want something. So yeah, they'll probably win you over shortly. If it's somebody who you guys are used to or already comfortable with, they're gonna win you guys over. All right, signs we got. You don't got to. I'm just saying, like, just based on like the pattern of the behavior, this is usually something that probably you guys are used to. You know what I mean? You may like this person like that. Anyway, we got Aries, Scorpio, Sag, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer. It's gonna be a little heart to heart, or at least them feeling like you guys are getting on the same page. You know what I mean? So I guess they may give you a little strong eye contact if it's out in public, or even if they come over. It's going to be a look that you guys will have. They give you that look. Y'all ready? You ready? All right. So we got Capricorn. Oh, yeah, let's go with these. So, Capricorn, what's next in your love life? I was thinking it would be overall, general. That was a little too specific for me with Aquarius. Anyway, what's next in your love life? We got King of Cups again. King of Cups in reverse, though. So you guys are dealing with somebody who's manipulative emotionally, or somebody who knows how to pull strings, who knows how to, like, I'm not going to say toy with your feelings, but somebody who knows how to, like, deal with your mood swings, or deal with your moodiness, or deal with your sometiminess. All right, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys could be getting an invite to do something, an invite to spend some time together. All right, could be a Scorpio. All right, so this is somebody who cares about you guys a lot, or this is somebody who feels like they need you. Maybe they missed you guys. Maybe they missed the passion, the excitement, the sex. You know what I mean? It's somebody who's very flirty. They fall in love very easily, very jealous. So some of y'all may be getting invited to parties, celebrations soon, or going somewhere with them. They may want you to accompany them somewhere. So maybe it's like a concert, a movie. I don't know. It's somewhere. They want you to go somewhere. It's that time where people are wanting you to go places. You know what I mean? So they maybe wanting to go somewhere with you guys, all right? Or at least maybe message you, talk to you, you know what I mean, initiate again. They could be jealous that you guys maybe are not saying moving on, but maybe you guys aren't expressing yourselves like you once did. Like maybe you're not as excited to talk to them. Maybe you're not as like, they may feel like you're not as attracted to them anymore. Or you may feel like this person isn't attracted to you anymore because it may be like a lack of intimacy between y'all. Because we got water and fire, which usually the thing that they have in common has to do more so with passion and like emotion. You know what I mean? The desire to like possess or the desire to like encapsulate somebody. You got Pisces energy here too. So this is somebody who wants to sacrifice themselves for you, or they may feel like you guys are sacrifice relationship between y'all. So what's going to happen here? They're going to invite you somewhere. They want you to do something with them. So they may be trying to bring you good news or what they think would be good news to you. So maybe they're going to tell you something that you would want to hear. It's something you want to hear. That's the first thing. So maybe like, let's go out, drinks, party, do something. Let me celebrate you. Let me show you off. There's a desire to do something like that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, they want to change the interactions between y'all. So they would like to, yeah, they like to take y'all somewhere. You may go to another city together. They want to make amends or they want to make up for it, or they want you to be unapologetically yourself. So they want to try to make you feel comfortable again. If this is a past person, which it kind of seems like, they want you to feel comfortable again. If this is new, you got new people that are coming. These may be people who stay in different cities or like different environments, or they come from like major cities. They may be bosses, leaders, and leadership position. They may be beneficial. You probably interacted with them before because we do got the Wheel of Fortune here. So you may have interacted with them before. Some of y'all are celebrities or they're like high profile or they're just like hard to attain. You're about to be dealing with partners like that. So higher status partners, partners who other people would really desire or really want. You guys are about to be interacting with that. But you also got somebody coming back from the past to try to make amends. They're not really sorry, but you know, they just miss you. We got King of Cups in reverse. So they just miss you. They miss for maybe the passion, the sex. They miss you guys being around each other. They miss how you would hype them up. They admire you too. They admire that you guys were willing to let go, or you guys were willing to like cut them off, or you guys were willing to distance yourself. So if you guys did that, I'm trying to think about who that might have been for me. Well, I don't know that right away. But if you guys did that, then it would be that. That's what it is. They're going to reach out. They are going to reach out too. So they're going to reach out of jealousy though, and out of possessiveness. So this means that they're going to probably try to get you guys to isolate, which could be anything, like coming over, like kind of like Aquarius and Pisces, but like it could be anywhere. Like we're at the club, let's go over here by this part of the bar where nobody's at. They kind of want to separate you from a crowd or separate you from people. They're obsessed with their body. All right, so that's what it is, and they're obsessed with like who may be around you, who may be loving on you. Because the page of wands is somebody who's easily jealous and easily falls in love too. So this is somebody who's already fallen in love with you guys. They just don't know how to express it. They got a lot of love and care for you guys. They just don't know how to express it. So they take you very seriously, but they also don't feel like they can turn this relationship into dynamic in the way that they want to. So you guys may be having like on and off interactions with this person, on and off. That's what it kind of seems like until you guys either get comfortable or until you guys end it, because we do got the death here. So it's one of those. Either you end it or you cut it off, because we got one-sided connection. So these may be like relationships where maybe they're more tailored. They could either be more tailored to you, or they could be more tailored to the partners that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Because these may be people who take you seriously, which normally would mean, or you may take them seriously. I can't really say who, because we got Libra energy here. So you could either be partners you take seriously and put on like on a higher pedestal. Maybe you admire them. Maybe you see them doing like, you know, special shit that you yourself would like to aspire to do. You could be getting the opportunity to be dealing with somebody like that. So it could be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Libra. They're going to present an opportunity for you guys to do something, maybe to go back over your path that you've already done, but this time let's do it differently. They want to be the leader though. So I don't know how you feel about that. They want to be the leader. You know what I mean? That's what they want. They want to be the person that like says what direction this relationship is going to go in. You know what I mean? Otherwise, they may not want to be involved. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why I say, I kind of say they don't want to be involved, but I don't know. Because even with this King of Cups, it's somebody who can sometimes hold on. They can hang around for a little while, hang on sometimes a little longer than what they want to. Because in their mind, we got the High Priestess. They may be used as somebody who like not everybody gets this opportunity with, or not everybody has this chance with. And if it's not you that's being treated this way, then the person that you're about to be interacting with, or the people that you're interacting with, are people that not everybody gets to date. They may be, you may consider them to be out of your league. You know what I mean? And other people and even if you don't consider them to be out of your league, people around you may consider them to be out of your league. They'd be like, what are you doing with them? How, why are they with you? How'd that happen? You know what I mean? So it may be an unusual pairing that's happening here, because the Page of Wands with the King of Cups, this is an unusual pairing. There's a younger person and an older person. Even if they're not younger or older than you, it just seems that one's more like interested in having fun and one's more interested in connecting. So you may be meeting people where, and that can be the unbalance in the relationship. Like, they don't have to necessarily give you less than you're giving, but there's an imbalance. Like, one of y'all maybe have different motives for why you guys want to be together. Like, maybe you like this person because of maybe status, attractiveness, maybe money, maybe something. Maybe they just like you because you're very, attractive. Maybe you have money. Maybe you know what I mean? Who is it, Mackie? If I said who it is, then you would think that I'm probably like gassing you, or you would think that I'm feeding into your delusion. So I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, but maybe. I don't know. It's somebody who's very popular. They get attention. You guys be dealing with somebody who gets a lot of attention. They're highly sought after. They could be a business owner. It could be a business professional. It's going to be a lucky interaction that you guys have, one that you guys don't expect. So maybe it's at a party, maybe it's at a club. It's an interaction that you have, or they invite you to do something, to hang out with them, to be around them. You get to interact with people who are higher level in some way. So maybe you're being invited, like I said, a concert, party, club, something. The DJ is here, so you're going somewhere with somebody. It's supposed to be an entertaining and fun situation that you just didn't think would turn out or work out in your favor. It's about to. But like I said, it's one-sided. So you may be like more in love with this person, or they may be more in love with you, and you may be into like just the sex or just the entertainment or just the vibes. Because they may be somebody who really has good vibes. I kind of get that vibe. Like, they really have good vibes, and they don't really cause a lot of issue or a lot of strife. They don't like that. People respect them, and like when they show up, people move around, let them do what they want to do, and you'll be able to do the same thing because you're with them. So like maybe you're getting access to, like, I don't know, other places. Maybe you're going to a popular party or popular club or something. You're gonna get access where other people don't get access because this person is that guy or that girl. You know what I mean? So and if it's not like you're getting access, but you got to get access somewhere. You're gonna get access somewhere. But even so, you're also gonna be attracting higher quality mates after this. So whoever you're dealing with is going to be bringing in higher quality mates after this. You know what I mean? Like the level of like integrity and the level of like care that the partners have after dealing with this person is going to be on a higher level for y'all. So that is a good thing there. All right. It just may not be long term. I really kind of get that vibe. Even though the Emperor's here, we got the Wheel of Fortune here, which means it doesn't turn out exactly how you like. Because maybe you have too many feelings. Maybe you're too obsessive. Maybe you're too like controlling and too needy at the time with this person. This may be somebody who's like on the go, likes to have fun, likes to be entertained. They just like variety. Page of Wands can be somebody who likes variety at the same time. They're not really looking for anything serious. Even though they take you serious and even though they kind of come off that way, it's like, I can't. That's what the vibe is like. I can't. I wanted to experience this with you, but like just for a limited time. I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. Even though a lot of people could see this person being their long time or their happily forever. So that's something that you guys need to be aware of. All right. Anyway, we could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, a little razzle dazzle. That's another Leo. There's somebody who's very persuasive though. Strong body, strong physical body. So maybe they work out, or maybe they just live more like an active lifestyle. They need to be on the go. They need to be stimulated. They need stuff to happen. So that's something that y'all need to know. I didn't use any other workers, huh? I guess I did. All right. Well, that's what it is. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hold on, let me get a little shot. Whoa. Woo. Damn. All right. So, it's a lot going on here, Sag. That's for sure. You got some partners that's going to be wanting to care about you guys, though. All right. They see great hopes. They see their relationship possibly expanding further. Yep, there we go. Queen of Pentacles came back out again. All right. So, it could be done with a Capricorn or a Virgo. Someone wants to take care of you guys. So you may be having closer levels of trust with your partner. They may be doing stuff for you. You know what I mean? Like, I was going to say randomly, too. So maybe they're, like, helping out randomly where they normally wouldn't help. Maybe they're cleaning, maybe they're cooking. Maybe they're buying stuff, paying for stuff, gifting stuff. They're trying to nurture you, trying to show you that they care, that they're there for you, that they can be counted on. So your partner or whoever you're dealing with, even if it's a new person, if it's a new person, it's somebody who's going to try to show you that they could be there for you, that they can carry your needs or take care of your needs. Thank you so much, Devon. Ooh, piece of candy. All right, so it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Virgo. All right, you guys could also be getting comfortable just like taking care of your own needs. I think that's why they're coming. That's why the Queen of Pentacles shows up, because it's usually even if it's a male, shows up as a more feminine energy where it's like you don't have to take on that burden and responsibility by yourself. I'm right here. You don't gotta worry about that. So that's what's coming next. Partner who wants to do that. This could be a past partner though, because we got Judgment in reverse. If not, this is gonna be a partner who is trying to make you see them in a light where you feel like the connection has more potential than what has been like exercised in it. Even if it's a past partner, it's the same thing. It's like I want you to see that this relationship has a lot more impact, or it still has some type of pull on me or some type of like draw to me towards me, and I don't know what it is. So I want to like dive deeper into it, and I want to invest in it. So they're gonna try to renew the relationship between y'all. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo. We got Libra. It's maybe somebody who you guys blocked, or is it somebody who you guys aren't in communication with, or it's somebody who gave you guys mixed signals. Somebody who used to make you happy. We got Leo here again. So somebody who used to make you guys happy, or somebody who you guys used to enjoy having around. We're gonna be trying to. I was gonna say you guys may be trying to let go of it, but I got the strength here. You guys could be trying to hold back from this person, or just trying to like not really engage with this person. But they're gonna probably try their damnedest to get you guys to renew the connection. I think there's something that they want. Usually with that Queen of Pentacles, even though it's upright, there's probably something that they want. Maybe besides just like renewing the connection, what they want. There gotta be something. Let me say what they want, because it's something besides just like fun and just being around you. I don't know. I've seen the little baby butts, so maybe it's kids. They just want to talk. They want to tell you what's on their mind. They want to express themselves. They want to be around you. You know what I mean? They want to tend to your needs, or they want you to tend to their needs. So if you were more of like the giver, the supporter, the like comforter, even if you're a male, you were more masculine. You know what I mean? You were the one that like held the relationship together. You were the glue. That's what it's about. They're like, you were the glue. You know what I mean? You were the reason that we were able to stay together as long as we did. So maybe you guys were like, I don't know, maybe the cleaner. Maybe you guys were the cooker. Maybe you guys were good with the bills. Maybe you guys were good at making the money. Maybe you guys were good at like making work or making use of other things. Like they like that because of like you have more of like a responsible mindset. They like that. And if you guys are already independent, taking care of yourself or living on your own, they really love that. You know what I mean? They're like, oh damn, I would like to like renew this connection between y'all. Like I didn't realize that you were gonna make this much of an impact when you weren't around. I'm not as happy as I was when you were in my life. I'm not as successful as I was when you were in my life. I missed out on like great opportunities because I never got over you. They're gonna probably say something along the lines of that, because we got the Judgment here and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a great conversationalist. So this is somebody who always tries to say like the right thing. They just have like great timing too. So it's like this person's gonna tell you a story or tell you like I was gonna say an elaborate story about how things like lined up to how they are. Like I feel like there's a bigger reason or bigger purpose for us being in there. So they're gonna probably give you guys some type of sappy story or some type of deep story about like your connection having a bigger pull on them than what's usual. Or you may just recognize this with the partners that's coming into your life. They may have more of a like more substance than what you were used to in your previous connections, and you may still kind of feel like I don't know if I really want to get involved in that. It's not really something that I want to see for my future. I may not see this type of pattern playing out again. We don't have anything in common. Like they may not be, let's say they may not be as attractive, or they may not be as confident as you would like, or they may not be as like fun. You know what I mean? Like you may not really enjoy being around them. This is somebody who seems to be more responsible, more focused on like what needs to be done day in and day out. So maybe it's that, like maybe you're not attracted to the person like that, or maybe you are but you're not. Like it kind of, because we got the sun here, which means that I am but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I like them, I have fun with them, I enjoy them being there. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like I kind of feel like I can let this go. So you may be on the fence about that with the relationship, where it's like I'm on the fence. Even if these are new people, you may still kind of be on the fence. Like I mean, I can kind of do without it. Like I do. Like you may find them attractive, but like there may be like traits about them that remind you of past partners that like you had an issue getting rid of, or an issue of like freeing yourself from it in the end. Like maybe they ended, but like they lingered for years and you weren't able to like fully heal. This may be another pattern like that if you guys are dealing with that. So you guys may be like avoiding. And I'm saying avoiding because you may not be focused on it. It may be coming towards you, but y'all may not be focused on it. You've been missing the signs, looking past certain red flags, just to kind of like, I don't know, have some little company from time to time. I don't get too much intimacy though, but I get this person wanting to hold on to y'all for the long haul, for children. It's maybe somebody who had y'all in the third person party or was given to somebody else. Because we got 3 cups, 9 swords, 6 of pentacles in reverse. So they may have had you guys in a third party, or they were given to others, or they could just been investing in other, like even their friends. It don't always have to be like they're romantically dealing with somebody. They could just been like having their friends that were involved. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'd rather hang with J-Rock today, or I'd rather hang with Susan than like be around you. I want to go out. Like maybe they wanted to have more of like a party life, party girl, party guy life. They're feeling burnt out from that now. So this is somebody who's now looking at you now as maybe more useful or more beneficial to like the longevity of their life. And I think that's what it is. They want you maybe more so to like to be able to maybe keep them alive in some way, or like keep the relationship alive so that they can interact with you and still be able to like maybe use you in some way. Because we got 6 of Pentacles. There's something that they want. It's a hidden motive. Where is it? 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So that's what they want. They want the house. They want to be together for stability. So I don't know if they have children, or because sometimes it could be somebody who's looking for like a mother figure, or somebody who's like a nurturer, somebody who, and the Queen of Cups Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are healers. So it could be somebody who's a healer, or somebody who has more like, you may have more like a healing energy to that. Thank you so much, Marie. Piece of candy. So you may have more like that healing energy, or somebody who has the healing energy. And if they do, this is somebody who's going to get you guys out of your head when it comes to romance. Allow you guys to go out to dates. Maybe you guys don't want to get outside and like, maybe go, I don't know, adventure. You don't really want to. Maybe you're not interested in it. You're not like excited about the options that you have. This is somebody who you may be excited about in a way, because they're gonna make you do stuff that you normally wouldn't do. That's what it really is. But they want you to be stable with them, or not be single. That's what it is. Don't be single. Don't be comfortable on your own. Let me comfort you. Let me help you. We got Knight of Cups here in verse 2. Some of y'all, they may even try to plan on getting y'all pregnant. Let me see what else we talking about. What's next in your love life? A whole lot of communication from somebody. Maybe they're going to try to express their reasons for why you should renew it. They're going to plead their case. I will say that. They will plead their case. They may even blame somebody else for it. Economy. It's for economy. It's for money. It's to save. Because us together, we can save some money. We can make some money. The relationship, you know what I mean? Like there may be, I don't know. Maybe this is like one of those open relationships. Maybe for some of y'all, you can kind of give like an open relationship where we're just together for like our like day-to-day stuff, like our bills, insurance, children. Like together, we're going to work together. We'll be able to save more. We'll make more. They want to leave a legacy with that 10 of Pentacles, and the legacy could just be children, but it could also be like we buy houses, maybe we do businesses together. Like they want to do it, but it's not necessarily for like anything outside of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just got to understand that's what they're doing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it could be somebody with that Knight of Cups. It could sometimes be somebody who plays it up like we're doing this for romantic reasons, when it's not really for romantic reasons. They're not really into the relationship in that way. They just want the stability, the long term. You know what I mean? It's comfort. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's more of a responsible. That's why I say this may be more like a boring relationship. Like it may start off as fun at first, but like it easily goes to like boring. Thank you so much, C Mac. Piece of candy. So they may be like, I don't know, they're just doing it for like, the fun may like burn out very quickly. And you may kind of feel like this person duped you. You know what I mean? Like, because they're a good talker. So like if you guys are having sex, then the sex is fun for a little while, but like their real goal, the real intention is to try to lock it down, or to try to like settle down. Maybe even get married, because that 10 of Pentacles with this Queen of Pentacles, or at least do something that they consider to be the responsible thing in a relationship. Something along the lines of that. You may be just a great mother. If you're a male, you may be a great provider, or very multitasking, very good at managing finances, good at making a dollar stretch, all that good shit. They like that. You know what I mean? That's it. That's why they're coming around. Whoever this is, they see it as possibly a life-changing connection between y'all. You know what I mean? But they're going to put on a facade of it just being for fun, and that they're not really interested in nothing serious. And then the whole time, boo bow, they're interested in something serious. And it's a little hard for you to get out of, because it's somebody who can change your life, or change the outlook on your life after you've interacted with them. In the initial stages, though, you're going to feel like we don't have nothing in common. I don't even feel like this could work anymore. Like your way of living and my way of living, it does not work. You know what I mean? But I guess they're going to try to talk you guys into it with this Knight of Swords. They'll probably talk you guys into it, get you to sacrifice for them, or they're gonna show you a facade of them sacrificing at first. So what it be was like they'll show you, they'll do what you want them to do to make you happy, and then after that they flip the script. They flip the script, but it's already too late. You're already like used to them, comfortable. They've already seduced you. You guys have probably already connected bills, or you guys may have already moved in. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be probably, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be hard, but you guys will probably gonna look past the red flags with this person. Because let's say if they're not, let's say if they are attractive, because sometimes the sons could be like they're attractive, but there's traits that they do, that they exercise that you don't find attractive, which would probably be the judgment, which has to do with their philosophies and their way of living in the world. You may not agree with it, whatever way it is. Like maybe they feed the kids cereal in the morning. You know what I mean? Some people don't like kids eating cereal because of the high sugar content. You know what I mean? Maybe they're vegan and you feed the kids bacon, egg, and sausage. They don't like that. You know what I mean? Y'all have different views or different philosophies of way how life should go, or maybe even how children should be raised or how a family should be built. But they feel like together, because you're good at making money, maybe you guys are hard workers, or you guys just don't have a lot of like responsibilities. Maybe you don't live beyond your means. Then they want to get with you because of that, or because you just take care of their responsibility. You take care of the shit that they have around y'all. You know what I mean? So there could be an apology, or there could be a desire to like, renew the connection again one more time. It seems like you guys keep going over this pattern a bunch of times, if I'm really being honest. So they're gonna try to take action again. But with the judgment reverse, it usually means that like in the past it didn't work. So you guys did this over and over again, and it didn't work each time that they tried it this way. So I guess this time they're gonna try to put on the facade of doing more catered towards you, what you want. You know what I mean? So it's like this time I'm gonna stick the hook in a little deeper, so I can really log you in. I can really lock you in. All right. All right. Anyway, Saj could be done with Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, and yeah, that was it. Taurus again. I say Cancer. All right. The problem is, because in that reading, it was just looking like you guys don't really socialize with anybody like that. Like you guys don't be like open to new friends, open to new connections. It kind of gives the vibe of you guys just holding out hope for these people or leaving the door open for them. And that's why this pattern is playing out. I mean, I could be wrong, but like just like based on these cards and based on like all the other stuff I'm looking at, it looks like you guys just kind of like be holding out for this person or holding out for these people to deal with y'all. And if there's new connections, y'all are holding yourselves back from them because of past partners that you're hoping come back around or renew the connection between y'all. So anyway, Scorpio, what's next in your love life? Status. Now, 10th house, this could be marriage, or it could just be a relationship getting more serious. You guys, again, it looks like you guys are going to probably forge a relationship for practical reasons. So it's maybe somebody who's either higher than you in status, maybe richer than you, wealthier than you, stabler than you, maybe more mature than you. If they're not any of these things, then it's just somebody who has some type of position in life that's maybe a little bit ahead of where you would like to go. Because this is usually somebody who's going to give you guys a leg up. And if they themselves can't give you the leg up, then them with you in a relationship will be the leg up. All right, because maybe somebody who has status, somebody who has traditional values, or somebody who has more of like more integrity. They have a lot of integrity, and they're very tolerant of like your beliefs, your value system, how you do stuff. You know what I mean? So you guys may be working a deal or come into union with somebody. There's maybe somebody who's a friend at first, starts off as a friend, and you guys just build on it slowly because of the 10th house, the Capricorn energy and Aquarius energy. We build off as friends. We start off where we don't really care where it's going. We just kind of like show up for each other consistently. I'm here for you. You know what I mean? Consistently. So it's one of those. You guys are just building up slowly. So there's maybe more friends for some of y'all. It's like maybe you guys are just getting more friends. And friends who are like in higher places though. So these could be friends that can help you, like realtors, governors, senators, judges, lawyers, doctors, people who are just like influential in status, but like in society as well. All right, you may be having a new social circle. These may be like heavy hitters or people who are very influential, people who are very popular, people who are important. You know what I mean? And also, some of y'all are walking away from a relationship that you guys were having issues getting on the same page with. Maybe they gaslighted you. Could be done with another Aquarius here. Somebody's going to be trying to gain your respect shortly, though. So whoever you were having conflict with, you guys are about to have a conversation. It's not even a heated one. It's just a a back and forth, a verbal spar. This could be a Cancer. Maybe it's just them talking shit, but they're gonna try to guilt you guys for not investing in the relationship. This is probably a past partner because they see that you guys are probably connected with somebody else. So what's happening is you may be connected with new friends. They may see you meeting people. You may be romantically dealing with those people, but they may be viewing your social media because 11th house is Aquarian energy, and I think of online, internet. So I think of them as viewing your social media, or this is somebody who views your social media, watching you guys, upset, resenting you guys, resenting that you guys didn't go but so far with them, or that you only invested so much time or energy into a relationship. They're actually waiting on y'all to reach out, or they're waiting on a chance to confront you. They're waiting on a chance to either walk up on you guys and say something like, hey, blah, 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 blah. All right. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius. You guys have to be patient with the development of your relationships during this time, though. Like, be slow to move. Don't just jump straight into them during this time. All right, because right now your heart may betray you. Some of y'all may be more needing of like romance or like partnership, or like really coming off like a needy, clingy type of person, and this may turn this person off. Like maybe you guys haven't had like intimacy in that way in a while. Like, and it doesn't always mean sex, because sex isn't always intimacy. But maybe you guys haven't had somebody who's like genuinely there for your feelings, genuinely listening and receptive to you, genuinely patient with you. You know what I mean? This is somebody who will be patient with y'all. But beforehand, that past partner who was not patient with you, if you have a past partner. If you don't have a past partner, then this would be like your partner that you're dealing with right now. This could be an argument. They could be also kind of questioning why you guys have even, why they even hung around so long in the relationship. They may feel like there's a waste of time. They may try to bash you guys or make you guys feel bad about maybe not like taking care of their needs, maybe not like supporting them in the way that they feel. They may try to make you feel like you weren't there for you. You weren't there for them in the way that they needed you to be there. They want you to sacrifice for them more, or they want to end the relationship. What's really going on? If you have a partner, your partner is open to other opportunities. They may be having other options or opportunities that are being presented around them right now. People who they feel will probably take them to the next level in life, in general. Now, if this is a new person, then you guys are maybe like questioning what you've done to be loved by somebody in this way, because they're patient, they're understanding, they're compassionate, they idolize you, they put you on a pedestal. You know what I mean? They'll stand up for you, they'll fight for you. You know what I mean? They come to your rescue. They're always thinking about how can they like what's the greater good for all of us. And that's why I say some of y'all have like a past partner who would be mad about that or upset about that and want to come in and cause issue or cause strife because of that, out of jealousy, because they see that maybe you're having more potential, you see more potential in somebody else than you did with them. So they may be trying to interfere, or at least trying to delay you, trying to hang around for a little while so that you don't meet new people. You know what I mean? Because they see that people are like orbiting you. You know what I mean? It's made, like I said, I see the world here again in 11th house, so I definitely feel like it's online for some of y'all. But if it's not online, then it's just outside, wherever you be at. You know what I mean? They assume that, or it could be even during travels, if you guys travel. Sometimes it could be that. They just kind of assume that the eyes are on you guys right now, that a lot of people are orbiting you guys, or a lot of people are like, maneuvering around you guys, or that you guys are always going, I was going to say new places, or traveling and experiencing things where you're meeting people. So they feel like one of these days somebody's going to tie you down or lock you down, and the relationship that you guys have had is over. So they're going to be trying to get you guys to like not be open to relationships or not be open emotionally to anybody else. All right. So I gave you 2 stories because one of the stories is a newer person or somebody who you guys are already kind of connected with, getting to know from a friendship level to a deeper level of intimacy. And then the other one is somebody who's trying to break that up or end that because they don't want you to see potential in that person that you're building with. And they don't want you to let go of the connection that y'all had for something new. That's a big thing. They don't want you to let go of that for something new. They're like, why would you do something new when I'm still here? Mm-hmm. Whoa. All right. So that's somebody who has hopes and wishes of maybe being married to you guys, or hopes and wishes of like keeping you needing them. They want you to feel like you need them. You know what I mean? So they may guilt you. That's probably what's going to happen next is guilt, shame, all that stuff that they're going to try to pull out on y'all. Maybe even trying to rush you into a relationship. If this is a new person, this is somebody who may try to rush you. It starts off as friendly. Then next thing you know, they're trying to rush you guys to go deeper, faster. It's a little tequila, silent priestess. All right, so they maybe trying to visit y'all too. So y'all maybe having people come visit you guys, or people come to, like, maybe people who aren't your usual type, maybe hitting on you, or people who you maybe didn't see trying to like make themselves known to you are gonna be hitting you up. It's because you guys are different than the other people that are around them. So like you guys stand out from like the partners that they've had previous. That's what's really going on with this 10th house. 10th house is how you're taught to put yourself out there for career and success. Your family showed you this is how you need to do it if you want to get men or if you want to get women. So what you're doing is working. So for some of y'all, it's because of your success, maybe your status, your achievements. You're highly recognized. You have morals. You have values. You have ethics. You have respect, manners. People treat you in high regard. This is something that the partners that you're attracting like. All right, and so your partner may have not valued that or appreciated that in the past, or it's a bunch of stories. I can't really remember exactly what I was doing. Plus, I'm sipping a little bit, so it don't even matter now. Anyway, let me get signs. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo. No, not Virgo. Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn. Y'all, that's one of those. Hey there, Autumn. He said Leo is stepping in. What Leo doing? What the Leo's doing? What the Leo's doing? All right, we did that. We did that. We're gonna get another deck. All right. So we is on Libra. What's next in your love life? Nah. I'm cool. It was only 2 shots. Y'all don't know. I'll be sipping. It was only 2 shots. I'm good. That was all I wanted for the moment because I may go out later and I don't want to be too drunk. Then I'll be outside in the cold, drunk, talking dumb, being friendly to people I normally wouldn't have been friendly to. I ain't going to do that. All right. So anyway, Libra, what's next in your love life? What's next in your love life? Ooh, I was about to say a new beginning. I've seen that Ace of Pentacles. I've seen the Ace of Wands, but it didn't come out in either one of them. So it's definitely going to be a new beginning. All right. Well, it's going to be a new beginning with somebody who wants exclusivity with you guys. All right. This may also be somebody who you guys find hard to pin down. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a Taurus. You guys may also not really feel like this is going to go anywhere between y'all. Could be a Pisces, Virgo, Sag. Yeah, this is somebody who's in and out. Dang. Somebody who's in and out, but they want exclusivity with you guys. So it's maybe somebody who sees you guys as like out of their league, or you may see this person as out of their league, but they don't really take relationships serious. Again, they're playful. And somebody who maybe wants to just kind of like, I don't know, they want to be with you, but like at the same time, they want to have their independence. They don't know how to take relationships serious. They don't really, they don't go for traditional values. There's somebody who feels like they have, like you have outdated beliefs or outdated traditions. They want to do things totally different. That's what's going on next in your love life. Somebody want you guys to adventure, get outside of your comfort zone, get outside of the norm. They want you to break the status quo. Whatever you think is supposed to happen for men or whatever you think is supposed to happen for women, let's do something different than that. You know what I mean? So maybe there's a little bit of a taboo relationship or like one of those more secretive relationships with this high priestess, something like that. What is the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, they want that family vibe. They want a relationship vibe. They just don't want to invest in anything long term. So this may be somebody who doesn't want obligations, responsibilities. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo. Yeah, they may have a lot of options. That might be what it is. So this is somebody who just finds you guys as like maybe like hard to attain, hard to achieve. Maybe they feel like people have like their friends or people that they know haven't ever been with you before. Because the high priest could be somebody that's like highly sought after, but also hard to achieve, hard to attain. So it's just like maybe I shouldn't be dealing with this person, or I would like to deal with this person because I know it make me look good in front of other people, but I just don't want the long-term commitment. You know what I mean? They may not want to provide. I think that's what it is. They don't want to be a provider if it's a man. And if it's a woman, this is still a woman who doesn't want to do the womanly thing that we think of traditionally. Not want to cook on a regular, not want to clean on a regular, not want to fuck on a regular. Whatever it is that you wanted to do on a regular as a woman, as a man, or who dates women, you're not going to want to do that. This is somebody who's very free-spirited, actually. And they kind of idolize how relationships could be. So they have this big imagination about how relationships could be, but they also understand human nature. You know what I mean? So, like, they play into the fantasy when they want something, when they desire something. But, like, for the most part, this is somebody who's really willing to be on their own and really willing to do their own thing. They just want maybe, I was going to say maybe a donor. Maybe they want a donor, or maybe they want, yeah, a donor. Maybe they want a donor. Because some of y'all, I'm thinking this Page of Wands is the sun. So maybe they want children with y'all or something. Because they want to have like a bond and connection, but they don't want to be, because we got the lovers here with the Seven of Cups. They don't want to be tied down. So we got three people here. So you guys may be dating around too. You guys may be letting go of people who don't share the same value system as y'all. So you got that one person that's coming around, but you may also have other people who are around, because the High Priestess is here, which means that you guys are courting or dealing with people who are highly sought after or highly desired by other people, just not easily attained, because there's something that they want and that people aren't really able to give to them, which is usually probably intimacy, trust. You know what I mean? In this deck, they're looking for money, or they're looking for security. You know what I mean? The false illusion of security, because it's the Seven of Cups. So false illusion is probably somebody who's too analytical, or somebody who's too like straightforward about stuff, like black or white. This may be somebody who's always about black or white, even though there's grayness in the area. The greatness in life is like black or white. I mean, right or wrong, black or white. Something about this situation is like that. At this point, though, you guys may be the best opportunity or best option that they have right now, in terms of like long term, or is like in terms of like being comfortable, or somebody who they want to see often. Like they want to see you around regularly. You know what I mean? They want to talk to you, be with you, interact with you on a regular basis. But like they still kind of want to like, you know, venture out, see what else could be out there. This is somebody who falls for temptation. They fall for attractive partners. This is what this is. So you guys must just be very attractive. You know what I mean? And Page of Wands is notorious for falling in love very easily when it comes to attractive partners. So he said, I wish I could like three people at once. I don't get how people do that. I only have focus on one time. That's because you're an Aquarius. But I know plenty of Aquariuses that could like dibble and dabble. You know what I mean? But you have, you know, matured over time, Char, so you probably don't feel that way no more. All right, so yeah, you guys could be dibbling, dabbling, relationships, dating around with this Lovers and the Seven of Cups. You guys may be keeping your feelings and your emotions to yourselves, not really setting roots with anybody specifically. May just be adventuring, falling in and out of love very quickly. If I'm really being honest, you guys may be falling in and out of love. You know what I mean? Catching some good fish, but probably putting them back too. Because like I catch them, oh wow, I didn't think I could catch this. Put them back. That's it's giving the vibe like, yeah, I didn't know I could do this. All right, because the Page of Wands is also somebody who learns a natural skill set and ability that they had, and it's something that you've had all along. So maybe you guys didn't know that you could attract, let's say, rappers, singers, actors, movie actors, or whatever. It's the same people. You know what I mean? Directors, doctors. Maybe you didn't know you could like attract these type of people. Maybe you didn't know they were attracted to you. Because sometimes, like if you're a woman, having kids can sometimes make women feel like they're not, you know, viable anymore in the dating market. And or sometimes being older, sometimes being younger, sometimes being black, sometimes being white, sometimes being Asian, sometimes just being anything. You may feel like you didn't know that you still had it. That's what's happening here. You guys are about to be like recognizing that you guys still got it. So you're not gonna really have to settle down. The people you're meeting aren't looking to settle down either, though. You know what I mean? So that's what you need to know. Like maybe you guys like dating and like, you know, experiencing different people, but maybe you guys just feel like there's a right and a wrong way, to do stuff, because they kind of feel that way too. But yeah, they don't. I just feel you guys just dating around, getting to know people on a deeper level, and like eliminating people, eliminating choices, eliminating a lot of choices. There's going to be a lot of people coming towards y'all, a lot of it. At this time, though, you guys may be kind of confused about who you'll choose or who you'll pick, or even if you will pick anybody. You may not. You may not. You know what I mean? You may just like, you know, just get to know them, conversations, text messages. Maybe you hang out, spend some time from here to here, there and there. Maybe trips, because we got Page of Wands. So sometimes like adventuring and exploring. So maybe you adventure, explore, run into them in that way. But it's kind of like, I don't see y'all doing much fun, even with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Five of Swords, is usually clear in the air, talking about things that maybe like bother us or like get on our nerves. But with the Lovers and Three of Cups, it's more like sexual fun, entertainment, dates, light. Everything that you guys are gonna be dealing with is light. But you guys may have like a intuitive understanding. So it will be like nothing to be hidden from you. You'll kind of know what the people who are coming your way are going to want to deal with. You know what they're on. You know what I'm saying? Wait, you have a Libra moon too? No, go ahead, Shar. I didn't know that. All right, so yeah, you probably just want to come and go for a little bit. just to kind of see what's out there. It's just dipping your toe in the dating pool. You're gonna find yourself to be attractive. That's really all I can give you. Is like you're gonna know. I mean, if you knew you were attractive, that's that. But like you may not know that you were attractive on this level. That's probably like the big surprise or the big kicker for a lot of y'all. Like, damn, I didn't know that people like that would like me. You know what I mean? So it's that. All right. So date them, love them, maybe kick them to the curb, or some of them you may keep. But like, if you guys are keeping them, again, it's going to be for practical reasons because they're 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's usually about stability, protectiveness. You know what I mean? Groundedness. You know what I mean? Security. So if you do, it's for that, which is nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? So you may not be like super enthusiastic about the one that you settle down with, meaning you may not be super attracted to them, but they'll be the better opportunity or the better option. You know what I mean? Because they're there for the long haul. So you guys may be sorting through some choices, picking out all the bad apples, and then say, hey, look, you're the one. You won the prize. You get to stay with me. So something like that along the lines is coming for y'all next. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, could be a Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer. It's really going to be more fun times. It may not seem like it's going to be fun times because some of y'all may be like looking at things for like trying to look at things for what they are instead of for what they could be. Because this is somebody who comes in with a more imaginary mindset. So if you're open, it could work out. If you're open. Some people just don't be open. You don't want that. I don't want to be involved in that way. They're not doing it the way I wanted to do. So I'm with you on that. I'm willing to explore and let's see what can happen. All right, Virgo. What's next in your love life? That was my happy dance. All right, so Virgo, what's next in your love life? All right. 9 of Pentacles. You guys not wanting to be independent anymore, not wanting to be single anymore. You guys may have options, but you guys may not feel like they're any good. All right. Some of y'all may be going back to past people, past experiences. You look like a reconcile. Look like you guys are reconnecting with somebody, or somebody's just coming back around. Somebody who you guys maybe are unsure of, or not quite sure, haven't made a clear decision about what you want to do. They may be very helpful. You got friends. Some of y'all may be dating coworkers. Could be dating coworkers. Could be dating friends. Like it's a lot of different people around you guys may be dating as well. But it's like these are people who've been around you guys for a while. So you guys may be like starting to like let them into your life, let them into you, like get to know you a little bit more. You know what I mean? But like not really quite sure if you're really wanting to just yet. You may just kind of see what they offer, what they can do. So there's maybe a little bit more communication, talking, maybe some trips, some travel, going to visit. Maybe they go visit you. Like these are all for the experiences. Again, very similar, all for the experiences. But we do got 4 wands here. 4 wands does mean that we do settle down in some way. I mean, we don't necessarily get married, but like we do settle down. So like, even if it's like just for a brief stint, this was your boyfriend, this is your girlfriend, something like that, or there was a sense of like trust, mutual trust for a little bit. You know what I mean? So we do say that 4 wands is like temporary card. 3 of wands, 3 of pentacles. 3 of pentacles, 2 of swords. These are temporary cards. All right, so it's maybe somebody who you guys were having issue reading. Not quite sure like if they were interested or if they wanted to even go anywhere with you or be connected to you in any way. You're going to be getting messages from them shortly. So again, because we got Queen of Swords here and the High Priestess and the Lovers, they may be leaving from a relationship. So you may be dealing with somebody who's leaving from a connection or leaving with people who have partners hidden, because we got the High Priestess and the Lovers, which could be a mistress or a side guy, side girl. So you may be dealing with partners. That might be also kind of what's going on, because like we got past cycles going on, and it's all because you guys don't want to be alone or don't want to be single. You guys don't want to do stuff on your own. You guys want to give up your independence for a partnership, for a connection, which is nothing wrong with it. It's just that you guys have to go through that process of sorting through the bad apples, the good apples, and then leveling down to like, what partner will you want? So some of y'all are going to have a choice between 2 options. 2 options, you know what I mean? One of them may be a little heavier set or a little like plumper. I don't know if that's something that you like, you know what I mean? Maybe a little plumper in a way, or they recently lost a lot of weight. So it's one of those. It's something like that. All right, you may be dealing with somebody who's very materialistic too, or somebody who just likes that, They just like to look like they have a lot of stuff going on for themselves. So they like to be entertained. They like to go out, party, see stuff. Like somebody who needs to go places. They need to travel. They could be a foreigner, because we do got the Knight of Wands. So they could be a foreigner. But it's somebody who maybe wants to travel towards you guys, or wants you guys to come see them, or something like that. Like they also want to see your body. So if you guys haven't never been like intimate before, then they want to see that. They want to see what you got going on. I get you guys dating a lot though. Venturing out again, same thing. Venturing out again, getting to know people on a deeper level, but like not really, because the High Priestess in reverse and the Lovers in reverse is not really. With the Knight of Wands, it's more sex. It's more sex. You guys are repeating a pattern of like trying to find partners that maybe can help you build stability, but maybe you guys haven't really learned the bigger lesson of maybe depending on somebody, because the Nine of Pentacles has to do with dependency. Needing somebody who has like maybe more than you, or needing somebody who you assume has it all together. You know what I mean? You may be also looking for partners who are low maintenance, meaning that they don't expect a lot out of you and that you don't have to give a lot to either. You know what I'm saying? And that's leading you to the partnerships that you're meeting. Partners who are more superficial, partners who are really like just sexual, here for the vibe, here for the experience. They come and get what they want, then they get on get. You know what I mean? So I believe you're not just sleeping with anyone. That's probably why a lot of you may go back to the past, because that's what it says. With the world in reverse, where past experiences are coming back. And the Four of Wands is a reconciliation or a reuniting with a past person. So I believe you aren't just sleeping with anybody. I believe you're just sleeping with the same people who you just can't get on the same page with, who feed you bullshit lies. Because we got the Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. More likely they feed you bullshit lies. With the Knight of Wands and the Lovers in reverse, Queen of Swords, liars, bullshitters. They play mental games. You know what I mean? They keep their options open. So you may be keeping your options open. You may just be dating around. Sexual connections. If you're not having sex, then you guys are just dating around. You know what I mean? But I kind of find it hard to believe that all these people would be around and you're not having no sex. I ain't judging nobody, because I don't care what you do. But like, I've been doing this for a little while, and it's like this pattern definitely leads to sex, leads to going out, romance, touch on my butt, touch on my nuts, do something a little while, because the Knight of Wands is bold. So these are bold partners that you guys are attracting. These are partners who would definitely take you outside your comfort zone, maybe rub you in the wrong way, and then it feels like they'll let you down at the same time. You know, they're attractive. So you guys may be dating partners based on attractiveness, based on what they can do for you, based on what they can give you. This is what comes with it at this time. All right, so you guys may also be learning how to set boundaries, because we do got the World in reverse and Two of Swords. So you guys may be learning how to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely don't judge you at all. So it got the world reverse. Just means you guys are going over again, doing again stuff that you didn't say before with this Queen of Swords. You're gonna be saying it. So you guys are learning how to be a lot more straightforward with people, expressing your expectations. You know what I mean? And because even though everybody says the Queen of Swords is always about expressing your expectations, it's also about being receptive to other people's expectations. So that's the lesson that some of y'all maybe haven't learned. Maybe you've always placed and demanded on others what you yourself wouldn't do or wouldn't be willing to give of yourself. So that might be made clear to y'all soon. You know, with this High Priestess, sometimes it's all secrets being revealed to you. Like, oh, you need to look at this. You've been overlooking this for a long time, buddy. Here's another lesson. Run it back one more time, because the world is Saturnian energy. And anybody who knows what Saturn is, you know Saturn ain't going to stop until you learn the lesson. So you guys are going to keep repeating the pattern until you learn the lesson. To be independent, to take care of your own needs. All right. And to look for people who you want, like what you want from others, be willing to give that same way. So if you could be super critical of others, be open to them being super critical of you. If you're nitpicky with others, be open to them being very nitpicky with you. If you're sometimey with others, be open to them being sometimey. Mixed signals, all those shits. If you're doing all that shit, be open to them doing it to you. If you can handle that, then you'll be able to get into relationships. Because a lot of it with the Lovers in reverse, these are usually the ugly mirrored traits that we don't like out of partners. We don't like those traits. Don't show me that trait, because that's the version of me I don't like. So don't bring that to me. bring me the hill version of me. You know what I mean? That doesn't match with who I am right now. That's what we're looking for. So that's kind of what you guys got going on right now. Patterns you guys are already experienced. Travel, trips, luxuries. What looks like happiness for a little while, because it's gonna feel good. So let me not make you feel like it's not going to feel good, because this is how you're not going to know. It's going to feel good. It's not going to feel like this is a lesson that I need to learn. It's not going to feel like that. That's the best part about it. It's not going to feel like this is the lesson I need to learn. It's just going to be experience that just turns out to be just like the other shit that I just went through. You're going to recognize it at the end, like, oh, I need to do something here different than what I just did. You know what I mean? Like, what's the common denominator of these failed situations? You're going to start searching and starting to become a lot more perceptive with that Queen of Swords. And the Two of Swords is about looking past the obvious. You know what I mean? You're going to stop doing that and start recognizing that there's a common denominator in all those relationships. There's a pattern. What were you doing? That's what the world is. A pattern that you keep repeating that never ended. And you need closure, and you need to learn from it so that way you can go on to new experiences, next level, new devils, shit like that. Anyway, so we got Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries. Let's say some of y'all could be dating your coworkers or dating friends or dating people who be around you guys more frequently. Like you guys maybe like starting to like open up the gates to like see what else is out there, but you guys are going about it in the same way. That's where the issue is. You're doing the same pattern. Even if it's new people, you're doing the same pattern all over again. So it don't matter who it is, it's different people in the same, different bodies, same people. You know what I mean? So Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Sag. Definitely going to be having some sex if you guys want sex. If you don't want sex, then stay home or turn the phone off or, I don't know, get off social media so they don't DM you. Leo. All right, Leo. So we got, all right, a fated situation coming your way. Could be done with the Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Communication you guys were expecting to get too. Oh man, what we got? Wheel of Fortune came out again. Three of Swords, Ace of Cups. All right, so the potential opportunities that you had in romance right now, they may not be turning out how you want. Could be done with Capricorn, but I got somebody about to be obsessively fighting for y'all though. Right now though, things aren't playing out how you want. So I guess it is beginning stages for y'all. Maybe it's a relationship where you guys have to keep going at it. Maybe you have to keep interacting with each other. Because the Three of Swords can sometimes be about lessons that are learned through heartache, through disappointment. There's a great lining. Oh yeah, there's something I learned in that. Like it hurt, you know what I mean? You know how like when you skin your knee or you burn your hand over fire, you realize don't do that shit no more. Somebody's learning something. So they want to come back around. They want to renew the connection between y'all. This is somebody who's obsessed about you guys and obsessed about controlling you guys. They want to have something over you when it comes to the relationship. So it's maybe somebody who now comes with benefits or is intending to benefit you in some way. But they have an ulterior motive because they're looking to control you. Because we do got the devil here. They're looking to control you or possess you. Or place themselves in a position in a relationship where you can't let them go. Where you guys get so intertwined in each other that it's hard for you to say, I'm done with you. I'm never dealing with you again. It's too hard for that now because we've gotten too far in this relationship and I now become one with you. So there's a desire for this person to try to overtake you or try to win you over. For some of y'all, it's with sex. I don't know if sex wins you over, but this is the King of Wands in the devil, so this must be somebody you guys find to be very attractive or very sexually alluring or very sexually desirable to you guys. All right? So they're trying to win you guys over. This is somebody who's very pushy, arrogant, overly confident, knows that they have this in the bag with you or just knows what to do with you. So maybe somebody who knows your body really well. Because the devil sometimes is somebody who knows what to give you to tempt you, to get you to do what they want you to do. So it's maybe somebody who knows how to please you, knows like your triggers, knows how to make you jealous, knows how to make you chase, knows how to make you pursue. You know what I mean? They know how to tempt you. So that's what's coming next. You guys could be being tempted by possibly one of your favorite exes. Because we got the Leo, we got that King of Wands reversed with the devil. One of those toxic relationships you just can't get rid of, or you can't let go of. What else we need to know? What else we need to know? What's next in your love life? You guys may be trying to stand your ground with this person. And I say trying, because the Wheel of Fortune means it doesn't turn out how you expected it to. I think they're just trying to come back around again to try to I don't know. I'm not going to say let you down again, but like, maybe. Maybe. It's maybe a third person party. It's a love triangle. Too many cookies, not enough milk to go around. So they may be trying to get you guys to drink. This is somebody who's a party goer, has a lot of friends, has a lot of romantic partners. They live a double life. So this may be a third person party. This may be a third person party. And It's maybe somebody who's like with you because of like how attractive you are, or because of like how good you make them look. So it's by like association. They just don't want you leaving. You may be benefiting them as well. Like maybe because dealing with you brings other partners or brings other beneficial like looks or opportunities. Like maybe you help them in their career or something like that. Maybe you help them move up or status, or they're able to make money or something along the lines of that. It's some help there. It's some type of help that you're able to provide, or you have something that they really need, they really desire, that makes them want to put the time and the energy into it. They just don't see potential of it going any further. Now, for some of y'all, you guys may not really be attracted to them, but you just may like having sex with them because maybe they got the stick, or maybe she's just like very nasty. Because the devil could be somebody who's lewd when it comes to sex. So you guys could be just like dealing with somebody who's just very freaky, very nasty. Maybe you're not the most attracted to them, but like they be turning it up. Or this could be somebody who you guys consider to be off limits to you. Like I probably shouldn't be dealing with this person, but they tempt you a lot. You know what I mean? So some of y'all may be taking a chance just to kind of see what happens. You may be betraying a partner. Some of y'all may be betraying a partner, or a partner may be betraying you. So you guys need to know that. Because I kind of get this double life. There's some type of deception that's happening in your romantic life. Somewhere in there, there's deception that's happening. Either your partner is cheating on you, or you may end up cheating on them, or you may be ending up like being indulgent with somebody else, indulging with something else that you didn't really see. Maybe you were fighting off this temptation at one time. Maybe it was like a desire that you've always had or always wanted, and it's like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. But you guys may be doing it. You may be betraying somebody, or they may be betraying, or your partner may be betraying you. That's something that you guys need to know. All right, but I feel like they're coming back around anyway, though, with a fake, insincere apology, though, with this Page of Cups and this Six of Cups that's trying to reconcile, and it's a fake sorry. You know what I mean? These are emotional games. So this would be somebody who probably like hurt you guys, breaks your heart, disappoints you all the time. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Three of Swords, probably all the time. Probably. And if it's not all the time, then it's just going to be somebody, if it's a new person, it's going to be a new person where it doesn't turn out how you hoped it would turn out. Like it gets going kind of quickly. You guys get caught up into each other very fast. There's obsessive feelings. It's a desire to possess this person. They want to possess you. But this is somebody who may be more like a player, or somebody who's just like not really devoted to their partners. They just like having like the experience, or they just like having control over people. They just like having to say like, hey, I was with her one day, or I was with him one time. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're popular, maybe you're attractive, maybe you're successful. They just like that. It's somebody who maybe just looking at you guys as a trophy, a notch on their belt at this point. At this point, you know what I mean? They're really just out for having fun. We got love triangle, double life, toxic family gathering. So for some of y'all, you maybe know them through family, or you know them through like maybe friends, because we do got reindeer gang, which means good friends, good drinks. So maybe you know them from friends, casual acquaintances, interactions. You're about to interact with somebody who may be a heartbreaker. If you're single, you may be interacting with somebody who's a heartbreaker, somebody who's going to be very hard for you guys to let go of. And it's only because it's somebody who isn't devoted. They give the potential of being a husband or a wife, and you could probably vision this person being a husband or a wife, but they just not like, they may not really be into you in the way that you would like them to be into you. They may be with you because there's something that's the benefit, something that they can gain, something that they feel that they can have if they were to like deal with you on a regular basis. You know what I mean? They may be looking at you as a leg up. So they may be trying to come back to like, because I see the Six of Cups as a reconcile, come back to try to take advantage of maybe what they feel they have over you, which could be like maybe your desire for them, or it could be like, I don't know, it could be whatever. Usually the devil is temptation of something that you want. So whatever it is that you want, maybe you want endless love, maybe you want endless sex, maybe you want a nurturer, maybe you want stability, a house, car, whatever you guys want. This is somebody who's hanging on to you for that. All right. But they're also living a double life, so you need to know that. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Damn, this is so ugly. I guess, you know why? Because the readings are very similar to what I just did. That might be why. Even though I just did who's spying on you, I probably should have did something a little bit more like geared towards something else. It's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again. And it's annoying me. It's annoying me. So, Cancer. Cancer do need some good news. We're going to see. All right, so Cancer, what's next in your love life? We got the World again, so somebody's going to be trying to get you guys to start over again, or get you guys back in the same environment with them. All right, so this somebody's going to try to guilt you guys and make you guys feel shame. You guys could be trying to close out a cycle with somebody who you guys view as like maybe a player or a gaslighter, or somebody who you feel like it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go that deep, or as deep as you would like it to go. Maybe you're still kind of hanging on and hoping, being hopeful for them. Because we do got the Page of Wands here. Could be a Sag, could be an Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sag, Taurus. You guys may be like envisioning this person as somebody you guys want to settle down with. Yeah, we got Page of Cups. Some of y'all may be having unrealistic expectations of, like, I don't know, if it's, because I know nobody likes to hear past people. So if it's not past people, it's going to be a very similar experience to what you've already experienced. That's what's going on here. Experiences that you've already experienced that you just never like worked through. So what most likely happened, because we got Five of Swords here, Nine of Wands, you guys just didn't take the relationships past a certain point. So if they're past people, they're relationships that you guys just didn't see potential in going past a certain point. You guys didn't indulge. You guys didn't take it any further. In fact, you guys got to a level of like difficulty and say, you know what? I give up. Fuck this. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? They don't agree with my principles, my values, my morals. I don't agree with their principles, their values, their morals. And I'm not changing. So because you guys aren't willing to change, you're running over the same pattern all over again. People who play games. So we got Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Five of Wands. So these are people who play games, people who are joking. You maybe some of y'all may be dating a sports player, or dating somebody who's like influential, maybe I would say a teacher, speaker, or dealing with somebody who's works in the government or has like a high established job, I was gonna say a high paying job, but I'm thinking a high established job or like a high ranking job. That's what I mean, high ranking job. All right, high ranking job could be interacting with you guys. So maybe they could be just like working for the government, or they just have some type of like, it's a status worthy job. It's a job that's like a good achievement. It may help out people in general. I was gonna say a social worker, or like a counselor, or somebody like that. Maybe a principal at a school or some shit, or like they have like a job that like increases the value of others around them. So you guys gonna be dealing with somebody like that, or dealing with like sports players, painters, artists, DJs, rappers, people who are more fun based, but they do want to be married. These are people who do want to be married. Let me say that. These are people who do want to be married. It's just that at this point, they keep doing the same shit that they're doing. They're not willing to change either. They're not willing to change either. So they may be trying to get you to forgive them and let's try this again. But this time they want you guys to accept them for how they are, who they are, or how they do stuff. They want you to accept them. All right. They may also be trying to inflict jealousy on y'all, because maybe there's like a lot of other people that they feel competing for your attention, or they have a lot of people that are competing for their attention. So they may be trying to use these people to get you to do what they would like you to do. So they may be trying to like show you, let you see that other partners are texting them, talking to them. This is kind of childish. Oh yeah, that's why. Because the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, childish energy. So these are like childish experiences that you're dealing with, where these are people who probably are like very flirty, very flirtatious. And the Page of Cups is somebody who deals with jealousy. They try to get you to do what they want you to do through jealousy. So this is somebody who's probably going to try to get you guys to be jealous. Maybe with like posting a partner, maybe showing pictures of like other stuff. Maybe you see them interacting with other people. There's an intention to get you like out of your character. I'm not going to say intention to get you there, but Five of Wands is malicious intentions. So, I mean, Five of Swords is. So they're trying, and then we got Five of Wands. So they're trying to create drama. All right. And they're trying to stress you guys out to make you guys do it. Make you guys do it the way they would like you to do it, or make you conform to their value system, their beliefs, the way they want to have relationships, the way they want to have the connection. They want you to do it their way. So they're trying to like prove a point in a way. For some of y'all, by like walking away, leaving you, you know what I mean, or making you feel like you were in the wrong, so that way you submit to them. You know what I mean? So could be an insincere apology for some of y'all though. They may tell you, "Hey, my bad. I didn't mean to take it that far," or whatever, or My bad for not reaching out, because some of y'all, somebody who you guys are waiting to hear from, you're going to hear from them. They're going to speak up or clear the air or let you know that their presence is around, that they're trying to be back around. They may invite you guys out too, because we got the Page of Cups and Page of Wands. These are invites to go places. I like you be somewhere with me. I like you to do something with me. So it's some type of event, some type of popular event they're going to want you guys to go to. I say popular event, but it may not really be a popular event. It may just be like church. It could be like, come to my company job, my job fair. Come to, I don't know, something. It's something like that. It's maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know, something along the lines of that. It may not be like a popular event or nothing, but it just may be like that. Like, come to my job fair, come to the grocery store, come to something. It's like they don't want you to know that they're interested in you guys, but they're also trying to like interfere with whatever relationships you guys have. You know what I mean? They may not want the relationship to go past a certain point, but like they also don't want you to like, don't try to get comfy with nobody else, like who you thought you was. Like, don't try to love nobody. That ain't fitting to happen. So like, it's one of those. Like, there's somebody who like plays games in that way where maybe they don't want the relationship, the connection. They want it, but they just want it because it would look good for like status, for success, for, you know, traditional and practical reasons, and because my parents or my dad or my uncle, my community would think that this looks good, so they would want that for that reason. But at the same time, there's somebody who plays a lot of games, plays a whole lot of games, and they're very flirtatious, very open to like meeting other people. They're very young. Even, I mean, I'd be surprised if they're not physically young for some of y'all. You know what I mean? Because it gives young. You said childish people in their 40s. Oh goddamn. Well, yeah. Well, it gives like young in this case. In this case, you know what I'm saying? And every time I see Capricorn, I'll be trying to think like, damn, where do I be immature at in that way? Where do I do that? Do I do that? Who do I do that with? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Yeah, there could be an offer to try to settle down with you guys, or like it could be an offer of like maybe, I don't know, trying to come to some type of terms together, like some type of agreements together. Maybe they try to do some type of joint venture, a business together, or something where you guys are intertwined on a consistent basis. Maybe it's like a regiment or a schedule or something. They try to schedule things together. Maybe they try to schedule their like routine with yours, or they try to schedule their job with yours, or something like that. Like, they're afraid to really approach you and tell you what's on their mind, so they be playing these games to make you see like other people are interested in me too. So like they're trying to get you to take action, or trying to get you to conform and do what they want you to do. It's like an indirect way of trying to control you for the 10 of Cups. It's like an immature way of trying to control you, or trying to get you guys to. You should have it. Oh, I have 17-year-old Cancer twins. Oh, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe because they're teens. That might be it. It's like immature games. All right, so you guys maybe having issues yourself, expressing yourself, frustration, anger. You know what I mean? Really like standing your ground with people, dealing with like criticisms. Maybe you don't know how to deal with like criticisms from the people you care about, the people you love, or the people you're attracted to. Maybe you don't know how to take no. Maybe they don't know how to take no. Like, it kind of seems like there's issues with the value systems and the belief systems between the two partners, or the partners that you're dealing with. All right. You also could be getting a new friend outside of romance. You guys could be getting a new friend. They may be attracted to you guys on a romantic level too, but like this would be somebody who you guys can go out and do stuff with, go ventures, travel, dates, lunch, brunch, mimosas, you know, text and talk, send memes, send reels, send TikToks, whatever. Like, this would be somebody who you guys can be entertained by. All right, like, so if you guys are leaving behind a past partner or leaving behind a connection, then you got like some friends that are coming in. Some of them will be romantic friends, if you guys are open to that. Because with the world here, it kind of gives the vibe that you guys may be a little bit like worried about everybody being shady towards you, or worried about everybody not being able to be trusted. And I feel you. I'm with you on that. I can believe that. I go along with that too. A lot of people can't be trusted. But in order to be able to get outside of this pattern, you guys are going to have to do something different. So whatever way that works for y'all, that's it. Yeah, you know what's funny too? Because Priestess, you're a Cancer too, right? A lot of Cancer friends I know, they be having friends and they have romantic partners, and they expect the very same similar expectations from their friends and their romantic partners. So they have the same weird dynamics with their friends and with their romantic partners. The same thing where they always feel like their partners are doing them some type of way wrong. Maybe they are, maybe they not. You know what I mean? It's just kind of funny that they always go through those same patterns with romantic and platonic partners. You know what I mean? I understand though, y'all be wanting to care and love people, and you just want somebody who you can love to the ends of the earth. Well, you know, maybe sometimes it just don't work. There could be a little verbal altercation too that you guys are gonna have. But I think I said that earlier, but I just wanted to say that again. I feel like you just need to know that. A verbal altercation about like where this connection is going, what's gonna happen. You may be trying to challenge this person because they may be like, you know, making you feel like you're wrong. Like this is the reason why we're not together because of you, because you've been doing this, that, and the third. So they may be blaming it on you just so that they don't have to commit. Yeah, y'all say you're selective, huh? You sound like the people I know too. They always say that. I'm selective. I just don't be with anybody. I get that. I'm with y'all. Me either. Me either. Me either. All right. So what's going on? Some of y'all is gonna be a secret affair, a secret connection. All right, I just seen that Knight of Wands and the Moon. So you guys could be dealing with somebody who's at a distance, or somebody who you guys don't see that often. Could be a Pisces, could be a Sag, could be a Scorpio. There could be an ending coming in that relationship. Maybe because of that moon. The moon can sometimes be like there's secrets that come out, but it could also be because of the vagueness, the hot, cold, not really knowing where we stand, not really being able to tell how you feel. Because the Knight of Wands is really about sex and passion, but you kind of feel like there's more there. And because we got the Death here, it's one of those relationships that feel intense and feels like it's going to the next level, but not really. Not really. All right, so you could be doing the Scorpio. All right, but sometimes it could be. It could go to the next level too, because we got the moon here, where we had the moon when I split the deck, and we got the Death here. So it doesn't always mean that it's ending. And if it ends, it kind of feels like the door stays open. Like, because did we really end it? So maybe you guys are just ghosting them, or they're ghosting you. All right. Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius. Yeah, it's somebody who maybe just doesn't really, it's hard to read. We got King of Swords. It's hard to read, but there's deep feelings for this person, or there's deep intentions, or a deep pull, or a magnetic pull towards this person. But they just won't say, they just won't speak. So it's like a silent power struggle, or a silent grudge, or a silent no talking stage is going on between y'all. Nobody wants to get off their throne. Nobody wants to take action right now. So we got High Priestess, we got Two Cups. So it could be a separation. You guys are not talking, or you guys are just like not having any harmony in the relationship. It's going to be at a stagnant period because we got the Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, High Priestess, Nine of Cups. You guys are just being, I guess, arrogant or just being too smug about it right now. You guys are too prideful. That's what's keeping the relationship from like becoming anything. Nobody's looking to compromise. Nobody's looking to make sure that the other person's needs are met. You guys are dealing with each other on a more superficial. You don't know what each other needs. That's what's going on. You guys don't know what each other needs. All right, some of y'all may be looking at this person as a trophy, or they may be looking at you as a trophy. But we got Four of Wands here. They just trying to use you guys for passion, or for sex, or for a trophy. Maybe make them look good and like outside. Or if we go to the club, we go to the bar. I got her with me. She looks good. Or I got him with me. I look real good. They like you for that. I don't feel like they want a long-term relationship either. It's just more so just to say that they've been with you guys. Again. All right. I mean, this could always switch around though. It could always switch around because like even though these cards are in reverse right now, like there's always potential for them. But like in the beginning stages, this is how you would look at it. As like we can't get on the same page. They don't feel the same way that I feel about this relationship. They're more superficial. They're into me for this reason. They may be into you because you're attractive, or they may be into you because maybe friends haven't been with you, maybe because you're not seen that often. You know what I mean? Maybe because you're hard to pin down. You're hard to like achieve. Like people don't just get to interact with you, deal with you, talk to you, speak to you, blah, 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 blah. Be in your friend group or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? You can be very particular. You can be very picky. You know what I'm saying? And very condescending maybe at times. And it's just like, it's just for the experience. Some of y'all just need that little bit of like, you know, a little bit of touch and feel just to say like, hey, I got somebody around. Sometimes just for that. It looks like you're getting a chance for intimacy. Even if you guys don't have sex, because we do got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So even if you don't have sex, there's a sense or a feeling of intimacy. Now, for some of y'all, this could be a same-sex relationship because we got the High Priestess here and we got the Death here, which could be a taboo connection. So maybe some of y'all are having a breakup with a friendship or having a separation of a friendship, or a friend is getting involved in your relationships. Maybe they're gossiping, telling your business, telling intimate details that were none of their business. And this could be involved. Like, you know what I mean? They could be sharing your details. Would you say? This sex was amazing. I needed that. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Yeah. See? You know, these aren't always bad. But that's what it is. Like, just for satisfaction, gratitude. But it's somebody who keeps 1 foot in, 1 foot out of relationship. You know what I mean? And like I said, it may be somebody who's also getting involved in there. You may have friends or an ex-partner, or you have somebody who's around who's also interested in you guys, that's also trying to interfere with the relationships that you have. They don't really want you to be happy in a connected partnership. They want you to be happy single. Like, they're all good. You do whatever you want to do. Just don't get into no committed relationship with anybody. So that's something that y'all need to know. Or this is somebody who just doesn't want a committed relationship with anybody. We got the Nine of Cups, so it's more for like selfish means. Like, they want to come by sometimes, they hang out sometimes, you go out sometimes, you go to parties sometimes. You might meet them at a party or a club, or you may meet them at like a get together, a shindig, something like that. It's one of those. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to be getting you guys out of here. Because we got the High Priestess here, and now that you said that, celibacy, I'm glad you said that, because that's what the High Priestess can be. So this may be somebody who's getting you guys out of like your celibacy. Because that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, kind of seems like you guys just need a little sexy sex, a little, you know what I mean, tender loving care or some shit. So it just seems like y'all just need that for right now, and that's what it is. It's a job well done for y'all. Completion. You got a little nut off. All right. So ain't nothing super special here. This is somebody who's very serious. They may be married, because the High Priestess sometimes can be that mistress. So somebody, they may be married, they may be in a relationship already, or have some type of connection already, or something like that. But you guys are about to get your needs met or get satisfied in that way. It's temporary though, so don't trip on that too much, because I wouldn't trip on it. But that's me. You know what I mean? I'm not a woman, so that might matter to y'all. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra. All right. All right. You say you've been celibate for over 2 years? Man. I was dating this one girl. She said, I was celibate for over 4 years. And I was like, is that true? Because I kind of feel like that's a lie. I'm not saying you lie, but I was saying when she told me that, I was like, what? 4 years? And you walking around with all that ass, and you ain't had sex in 4 years with all that ass? You serious? I just acted like I believed her. I still didn't believe her to this day, but whatever. Go ahead. Go off, miss. All right, so Taurus, what's next in your love life? All right, you guys could be letting go of a relationship that's not really getting off the ground. Could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be with a Libra. Could be with we got Libra. It could be somebody. Yeah, you guys are moving on from a relationship maybe that wasn't getting started, wasn't starting the way you hoped it would. Maybe they were giving mixed signals. Maybe they were acting distant. Maybe they weren't talking as much. You guys are just moving on. All right, you may be still kind of looking back to see what happened, see if they changed their tune, maybe holding out hope for something to happen between y'all. But this is somebody who's more self-possessed, more focused on what they can get. They may be after like the best they can get, or they may be after people who can take care of them. So it's maybe somebody who's like a need freak, or it's somebody who only has partners around if that need them. So this person only may like deal with partners that they have like leverage over. So maybe they have more money than, or they have more status than, or they have more resources than. For instance, like say they only have their house, they have a car, they got a job. You know what I mean? They got a business, and maybe you only have a car and maybe a job. Maybe you don't have a house. Then they were like, yeah, I got you. I got a house, so come on in here. Come, you can live with me, and we can do this and we do that. Or they may be using you guys for that. I don't know. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can be somebody who's corrupt and tries to use you for your resources, materials, security, stability. Yeah, they're misleading you guys. Because we got the Knight of Swords in reverse too. So this is somebody who's misleading you guys. So you're gonna hear communication from them. They're gonna try to gaslight you guys or make you guys feel bad for trying to gain your independence, for wanting to take care of yourself, or more focused on yourself. Like, oh, you only care about yourself now. So you're gonna probably hear communication from them in that way, trying to make it seem like, oh, well, you only keep to yourself. Why I didn't hear from you? Why you're not talking to me? Why you're not putting in time and energy in like you once were? I feel like we can get this off the ground. They're gonna try to mislead you guys, because they're gonna make it seem like they want to get it off the ground, but as soon as it starts, it doesn't really go anywhere. Like, it goes, but then it doesn't. You may just kind of move on, because this person just kind of seems to, I'm not gonna say play games. It's just that they don't really take action in the way that you would like them to. You know what I mean? They may kind of seem like they stall, hesitant, like they're unsure, like if they want to, if they're really into it. So you make it kind of like, you know, maybe it's just like you just, I kind of would say you guys talk. So you got Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Like you guys talk, but you guys don't talk about anything too deep, too like in depth. There could be a trip because we do got Six of Swords. So there could be maybe travel that's involved in this. So maybe you guys are traveling to them, or distance may be involved for some of y'all, or something like that. Or they're like still in a connection that they're trying to move on past, or trying to get out of, but like it's taking too long for them to get out of that. So it could be that, or you're waiting on them to arrive. So maybe some of y'all are waiting on their arrival, or something like that, or they're going to be waiting on your arrival, or something like that. It's somebody who gets nervous around you guys, or is like too nervous to take the situation too far. You know what I mean? They need you to need, like they can only be in relationships with people who need them. So like if you don't need me, if I don't have to fix something, if I don't have to like take care of you, if I don't have to like mother you, father you, then I don't know what to do. It's like I'm lost for words. Like if you don't need me to pay the bills, you don't need me to like support you, if you don't need me to like make a way where there was no way, then I don't know what to do. Like if you can do all that shit for yourself, then why the fuck are you texting me? Why are you reading me? You know what I mean? Like why are you here with me? Like they're in that type of energy. So I don't know. Maybe they give you that mixed signal of like we can progress this, we can move it forward, but then it doesn't. They just stop putting the effort in. They start holding on to themselves. This is somebody who, like I said, very used to people needing them, and they're you know what? They're used to like more passionate sexual connections. We got Four Wands and the Knight of Swords. This is what they're used to. They're used to connections where they don't always talk to their partners on a regular. Maybe they had a long distance relationship before, because like they're used to not talking to their partners on a regular. They're used to not having communication on a consistent basis. They're like what you consider to be mixed signals to them is just a way of life. You know what I mean? That's just what they do. They don't need that sense of like talking to people on a regular basis. This is somebody who maybe for some of y'all, because we got Queen of Swords in reverse, it means that they're still holding on to some type of like relationship, some type of grudge. We got Six of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. There's some type of grudge that they're still kind of holding on. It could be like maybe something between y'all, or it could just be something from a past relationship. Because the Nine of Wands is also that wounded warrior. So it's somebody who's still frustrated, still sad about whatever happened in a previous relationship. But it could also just be you guys. Maybe you guys are still holding on to resentment, and that's why your relationships aren't getting off the ground. Because maybe you guys aren't investing. You guys aren't taking relationships to the next level. You're not transitioning them. You guys maybe still holding on to a previous connection, waiting on them to act right, get their act together, and they're not. They're not. All right? They're not. They're just trying to corrupt you. They just try to change your mind. All right? They may be keeping you guys for security, stability. All right? Maybe because you guys are also very generous, or you guys are just, you know, I was going to say even maybe a pastime. So maybe like if you guys are having sex and you guys come over sometimes, maybe it's just like a pastime. Like I'm glad that we're doing this. You know what I mean? But they're not. I don't see it going anywhere. I don't see it going too far outside like passion, sex, talking. You know what I mean? You guys may meet up. If it's a new person, you guys may meet up, link up for a little bit, but like, you know, it's the experience. It's the experience. You know what I mean? And it's because we just have this sense of like trust in a way, or intimacy. Like I've gotten used to this person. I've gotten comfortable with this person. So that's why you guys are continually doing it. So if anything, if it's like a relationship that like stops, it's like you guys maybe are at a distance, or it's like you guys are like not really showing your hands to each other. Like you guys aren't really being open and honest with each other. You guys may be like having your own little sneaky moves or doing whatever you guys are doing and not putting it out in the air or putting it out in the open for each other to like make a clear decision about. So they may not trust you. You may not trust them. So they may be triggering your trust issues in general. That might be what it is. Like you guys aren't really being direct with each other. None of these cards give honest, open, direct communication. None of it. Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords is usually conversation, but it's after conflict. It comes after the Five of Swords, which are power struggles. So after power struggles, after arguments, after disagreements, after I get ready to like, I'm fed up and I'm about to walk away and leave out your life, or after I like maybe try my hand elsewhere, then you want to put some energy in. Then you want to put some effort in. So it comes off as like you guys may be playing with each other. Whether you mean to or not, it comes off as like you guys may be playing with each other. You know what I mean? And really just trying to get control, or really trying to take authority over the other person and not being direct about your intentions. So next in your love life is probably dealing with the same person. not getting any real clarity about what you guys are doing, maybe moving on from them because you guys maybe like recognize like I don't need mixed signals from anybody. I'm gonna move on. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this type of energy anymore. Some of you will do that. Others of you, you guys may just kind of like persist and move on and just hope for the best. You know, wait on this person to maybe make action, take action, do what you would like them to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. I kind of feel like they're not, or they're waiting on you to take action, waiting on you to do something, reach out, say something. One of the two. One or two. So somebody, you guys may be hesitating or reaching out or interacting with this person or offering the opportunity to this person because it's like you don't really know if you should or where it should go or what it could do. It's not enough detail. You don't have enough detail to really make a clear decision about what you would do with this. So I don't know. If anything, you guys may reconcile or reconnect just for like a short stint, short period. Again, just to say that we experienced it, just to say that we were there, that we had that before, or that I knew you in that way, but I don't get nothing more than that. They may need you guys for money, though, or they need you guys for security. Like, they may need, like, a mother figure or a father figure or somebody who they can, like, count on so that they don't always have to do work on their own or always have to do stuff for themselves. So that's something I see coming or you dealing with. All right, anyway, sounds we got Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Gemini. All right, that was not exciting at all. That was not exciting. I did not enjoy that. All right, so Aries. Aries, what's next in your love life? What's next in your love life? All right. So Aries, you said I don't either, huh? I bet you don't. All right, what's next in your love life, Aries? All right, ooh, you guys are attracting a very attractive partner. All right, you guys could be visiting, or they could be visiting you, or they could be coming to see you very quickly. Could be dealing with a Leo. All right, or you guys gonna be feeling a lot more attractive. Nah, you guys gonna be getting messages from somebody who finds you to be very attractive. This is somebody who's been keeping tabs on you guys, watching you guys for a while. Somebody finds you guys to be very attractive too. Very, very attractive. This is somebody who also plays mind games, so they pretend not to really be that interested or pretend not to be watching you guys. But they be watching you guys, all right? They'd probably be eavesdropping or watching content, pictures, talking to friends, gossiping about you. There's going to be that chatter about you guys. It's about your appearance, all right? So, and about your confidence. So you guys are becoming a lot more confident, a lot more self-assured, all right? So you guys also maybe like, I would say dating, but like dating in an interview way. So maybe you guys are online dating apps, but like it's dating in an interview type of way. So like maybe you guys are going out to dinner or something, or you go to the bowling alley, but like they're asking you a bunch of questions, like trying to get to know you, but like they're trying to make it seem like they're not really trying to do the most to get to know you, but they are. Because it's somebody who's also very prideful. Could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it's somebody who's also very prideful. All right. So it's maybe somebody who you guys feel, you know, maybe is very deceptive or fooled you or pulled the wool over your eyes at one time, or you just feel like they play these little mind games where some days they want to talk, other days they don't want to talk. You know what I mean? Some days they're being honest, other days they aren't. Some days they act like they understand what you're saying, then other days they don't. Like, and it could be the obvious, but they just be acting like, oh no, today I don't get it. What you mean? You've been saying it, but it's like, I don't know, I don't get it. Like, so they're gonna be trying to flirt with you guys shortly. Or if it's a new person, they're gonna be flirting with you. If it's a past person, same shit. They're about to try their hand at you, see what's up. Probably tell you something that they want to hear. They may invite you guys out, maybe to dinner, to talk. All right, they're trying to keep you guys from moving on with this Cancer energy, with the Chariot in reverse. Trying to keep you guys from moving on. Or at least they're just trying to slow you guys down from moving on. So that's what the mind game is. Mind game is like, I'm more interested now. I got a lot more passion for this connection now. It's that. So it's almost an intent to try to renew the passion between y'all, but it's through words, not through actions. The only action that may happen is they invite you guys out to eat or invite you guys to connect or to talk or to sit down or chat or something like that. You know what I mean? They kind of want to have a face-to-face so they can look you in your eye. It could be a Taurus, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Libra, it could be an Aquarius. They want to keep hope of this relationship staying alive between y'all. All right, you guys probably were the most nurturing, most loving relationship partner connection they had. You got different people here too. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So past partners, past experiences. We got 5 people. 5 people here. All right. So past experiences, past partners are going to be trying to renew the connection between y'all. All right. You may be trying to let them go, or you may be trying to renew these connections, and they may be trying to let you go. One of the two. One of the two. All right. But they could also be jealousy of, like, maybe because of these choices that you have around you. They may be trying to lock y'all in with children or have children, because the Queen of Wands looks pregnant, and she's never looking this thick in her life. And like, in all the history of me ever looking at Queen of Wands, I've never seen her look round in the front like this. So they may be trying to lock you down, but the Queen of Cups also has a baby in her picture. So they be trying to lock y'all down. And then we got the Hangman, stagnancy. They're trying to keep you guys around for a while. So they may be trying to have children or find something that you guys can invest in or nurture together for the long haul, whatever that may be. Could be a business, could be a job. Some of y'all may be dating somebody who's a celebrity, or getting involved with somebody who's a celebrity, or getting involved with somebody who's very popular, seen in that light. I wanted to say a model. So, you know, man or woman. It could be a model or somebody who has like that model-esque body-ish type of vibe like that, or something like that. Or you guys are coming into that type of vibe where you guys are having more of like a model aesthetic and attracting higher quality partners. Some of these may be aspiring stars or aspiring celebrities, or like old, like I'm gonna say washed up celebrities, but like not really washed up celebrities. They just celebrities that maybe aren't in the public eye anymore. So some of y'all may be dealing with celebrities like that. Like maybe they're not like consistently in the maybe they're not consistent. Because we got the Knight of Pentacles reverse, which could mean they're not consistently doing something. So they're not consistently in the limelight, or not consistently in the spotlight, or something like that. You guys could be dealing with a partner like that. I get inconsistency in your relationships in general. In general, if I'm really being honest, you guys may be acting a lot more aloof with the partners. Like maybe you guys are trying to mirror them. Like if they don't reach out to you, you don't reach out to them. If they don't talk to you, you don't talk to them. If they don't give you something, you don't give them something. You know what I mean? Like maybe you guys may be kind of going like maybe tit for tat in a way, or playing like these little games, trying to like fool each other in some way, or trying to outsmart each other in some way. Something along the lines of that. But I get them wanting to offer you something, but like it's self motivated, and the motivation behind it is to slow you down. Just to slow you down, keep you from dating other people, keep you from meeting other people, keep you from holding conversations, or like, you know what I mean, getting to dive deeper with other people. That's all. That's it. That's it. And if that don't work, then we just gotta have a baby then, bitch. Sit you down then. Fuck that. You ain't about to see nobody else. Because they see potential in this, you know what I mean? And they really feel like you guys are a step up above the other relationships that they had. So, like, if you guys are venturing and looking out or looking around to see what else is happening or what else could happen, ain't nothing. You said the BBL of Queen of Wands. It is the BBL of Queen of Wands. It gives the BBL. Like, she's thick as hell. I was like, damn, what the hell? I never seen that before. All right, so you guys may just be keeping hope of like finding the one, but you have multiple people around that could be the one. So I think you guys have unrealistic expectations of relationships. That might be what's that's what's hindering some of y'all. Like you guys, I don't know. This may be a little bit like a far stretch. Some of y'all may be looking for partners who are very similar to like your mother figures, even if you're a woman. Like I don't know why that would be a thing for y'all if you're a woman too. But some of y'all may be looking for men, or maybe you guys are looking for women, but you guys may be looking for men who are very similar to your mother, right? And if you're a man, you're looking for women who are very similar to your mother too. But we got a lot of mothering energy. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, a lot of mothering energy. So this may be somebody who's looking for like a motherly figure, a more nurturing, confident, take assertive, take lead, take charge type of person. So maybe if your mother was that way, if your mom was like a take charge type of person, then you guys are looking for women or men who are like that. Like, take charge, tell me what to do. Like, be assertive, be straightforward, so like you guys are looking for people who are like aggressive, like an Aries. You know what I mean? These people aren't like that. They are when you like increase their confidence, but like they aren't that way initially. They come off a little shy, a little timid, unsure at first. They just hold a little bit of conversation with you. It's nothing really too deep, nothing too like intense. But like if you get comfortable with them, and you really give them the signs that you're being receptive with them, receptive towards them, then they're gonna open up. But it's just in the beginning stages, they're gonna act distant and act like they don't really care, and act like they're not interested, and act like they don't hear you, act like they don't see you. You know what I mean? And then when they do reach out, it's inconsistent because they don't really want you to know how much they really like expect something to happen in this relationship. You know what I mean? They kind of expect it to fail, but like they're really trying to keep out hope because this could be something amazing if you and I can make this do what it do. You know what I mean? So they just kind of, I don't know. For some of y'all, they're gonna try to lead you on, but for others of you, they're trying to get you to see them in a different light. Like they're trying to reframe the whole relationship or reframe the situation between y'all. I'm not. Sometimes the Queen of Swords could be somebody who guilts you, shames you, makes you feel like, you know, gaslight the same way. Like you were wrong. You didn't listen to what I was saying. You weren't paying attention to me. You didn't like. They sometimes throw the guilt and the blame back on you. So it's maybe somebody who like throws guilt, blame back on you. Like maybe you didn't reach out to me. You didn't call me. You didn't tell me what to do. You didn't. You know what I mean? So like, they kind of guilt and shame you. You know what I mean? They care about you and all that, but like they just don't want you to see them any differently or take them off that pedestal of like idolizing them and treating them better than other people. So sometimes it can be like they tell you what you want to hear as well. It may be that like they tell you what you want to hear, but then do something else. So that might be something that you guys need to look for. Okay. So that's something that you guys need to know about, what you need to look for. All right, but yeah. Anyway, you guys be dating around a little bit. If you only got one partner, then you just got one partner. But there's potential for other people around here. But the issue is just your expectations, what you expect to happen on the onset of a relationship, in the very beginning of the relationship. You guys may be like pressing it, wanting it to move too fast. Slow down. I know you guys are fire signs, but like slow down. You gotta get to know these people. You know what I mean? They're a little scary around you. You guys can come off a little intimidating, come off a little like, you know, maybe harsh, blunt, or just too confident. You know what I mean? Too confident. Maybe you get a lot of attention. That's what they kind of worry about, like the attention that you get, or the attention that you would draw, or the attention that the relationship itself would draw, and maybe the conflict or the issues that would come behind it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's it. If you're dealing with somebody, this may be somebody who don't have a job or they have like an easy ass job. So these partners you're dealing with, they could be celebrities for some of y'all, celebrity stars, entertainers, influencers, just popular people, very popular, attractive people who've been observing you, watching you for a while. They're gonna be taking their time getting to know you, but like they also just kind of like bumble into it too. It's not even thought out all the way. It's strategic to a point where like they know they're gonna say something to you, but like it's not strategic to the point where they thought about step by step how they're gonna do it. Nah, they just knew that one day they were gonna take action on you. One day we were gonna have this experience. One day I was gonna run into you and I was gonna make my move when I do. So these are people who are waiting for that moment. That's what you got going on. Even if it's a past person, they're waiting on that moment for you guys to interact with each other again, for them to have a sit down, a talk with you. They don't want to go super deep with it, but they do have these unrealistic expectations that if you guys talk it out, that the connection could renew itself and that it could be brand new or better than what it was before. So, because they see potential in it. They see it now differently. I don't know what's changed. Some of y'all may have like gotten your status up. Maybe some of y'all have gotten your money up or something like that. Or they're looking at you as that. Because the Seven of Pentacles can be a come up financially. So for some of y'all, they're looking at you guys as a come up financially. All right. Maybe somebody's a fitness guru or exercise a lot or some shit like that. Or somebody who's like extremely vain when it comes to physical attributes. All right. So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. All right, y'all. So thank y'all all as support. Thank y'all for the likes. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for being here on my birthday. Thank y'all so much. Thanks for all those pieces of candy. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful. I was not expecting that at all. So I'm very, 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 very thankful and grateful. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy this national holiday that we were having today, Nudie Day. All right. And I'll probably be here tomorrow and do a pick a card or whatnot. So look for me to be there tomorrow, y'all. All right. I'm gone. Y'all take it easy.